and showed you guys. Oh, you're on a weird screen. Go away, weird screen. I edited all my videos. Oh, this is around the wrong way. This is the wrong way. Words can't bring you down. So don't you bring me down today. Do, 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 do. Sorry, am I missing stuff? I'm doing okay. How you doing? What up the ceiling? I'm just packing my stuffies away from my previous videos, and then I gotta get the charger for you guys. And some slipper keys. Do I have slipper keys here now? Sorry guys, we got into a bit of a discussion. Oh, I got a phone call. It's not Indy. Indy not here. Indy getting nail done. Indy not here.
Maybe you have to open it and then if you open it.
Just one nail? Yeah, Adri's just getting the one nail done. Yeah, you guys understood. Yeah.
Just getting one nail done?
Yeah.
One nail?
Just one nail. It's going to take her 3 hours just to get the one nail done.
That's a joke.
I mean, honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if like it takes 3 hours considering how intricate each of her nails are.
No, it's all the nails. It will take her 3 hours, but it won't be.
So what are you now?
But no, you are not hearing Indy. Indy is not here.
Which sounds like
I don't know. I don't think either of you sound anything like Adri, but...
How is this?
oh, if you're gonna kill me. Oh, if you're gonna kill me. What? I'm going to Jersey. Oh, she's gonna kill me. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, so if you don't see me again, it's because
To be fair, that just was like 5k, 6k. Yeah. Because it's a real alpaca.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
It's like
That makes
try
sense,
to
unfortunately.
get out of it and redoing this. It's also like staying.
No, Summer's a year older than me. What is this with Summer having daughters?
Let me.
They're not the only people who do that. A lot of people ask me if I have kids, and I'm like, no.
These people are older than you. Okay, so Romania. Millie's not older than you. Maybe you could wash the excess. To make it look less bad. Yeah, it's real alpaca, so it's...
Oh yeah, I can smell that's natural fiber.
Yeah.
The good thing about natural fiber oils is that you can break them down.
Is this the
Little
one?
bit.
No, actually, this isn't the real alpaca one.
Yeah, there's some plastic in here, but I
No,
can't
no,
see
yeah,
some.
this is the only, okay, this is only the 2K one.
Yeah.
No.
No, because it wouldn't cross some.
Okay, but-
they weren't any.
But clothing in South Africa is still very expensive. No, this is the 2K one. I do believe there is some natural fibers. This is from Vaping.
Let me take a picture.
This isn't the worst one. Okay, I had it wrong. That's only the 2K one.
Okay, well, that's still not good.
But it's better than the 6K one.
It is, but they are doing 2K now, and is that really replaceable? Like, I don't know what.
Yeah, it's from Vaping you.
Okay, good kids do with like a very small.
It's from Vaping you. It's not like
You can cut the fibers down, but the problem is with knitting is that you're going to have
cat ran away. No, my cat's allowed to roam.
combination of burnt hair.
That doesn't mean he ran away.
That's how you test for fiber content, by the way. You burn it. If it cools off, it's got plastic in it. If it burns away like paper, it's natural fiber.
Yeah, this is the mixed one. That one's the one
Yeah.
from Avenue. It does have some natural fibers.
No, because you can smell the burnt hair, but you can feel the burnt plastic.
Yeah, no, that's the mixed one.
Yes, Mama?
The other one's the alpaca one.
I know how to fix that. Thank you for your donation, Mama.
When I saw it up close, I was like, oh, it's fine.
Mama has donated materials to fix the jersey. Like it never happened.
Yeah, it's my cat. He's allowed to roam. He has free will. He chose me as his owner, and I am still his owner, so...
I need to know now. What makes me look like I have children? Do I look aged? Tired? Haggard? What is it? Am I glowing with internal motherhood? What's going on?
So the thing with me is I don't think you look like you have children because you don't have wrinkles, which means you're not that stressed out, although you are. But like you haven't been stressed by children. Children stress is a different stress.
It's a stress I do not want.
But you do look comforting. And I think that's why they think you're a mother.
So what I'm learning is I need to dress more like a whore.
And then they'll think you're a hooker.
Yeah, exactly what I wanted.
Yeah, and then imagine that one scrawny guy that wouldn't leave you alone times 500.
Physically hid from me, and then he was basically like, "Hey, pretty mama," and I was like, "Okay."
Don't go away.
Don't do that and then break our curtain rating and steal our keys, fucker.
It's not low quality, it's Airscream. It's a brand name. It's from the UK. It's a brand name.
But I do have the prettier thing, unfortunately.
Yeah, you see, they gave me my payment now. See, I owe 6,511. That's my municipal account.
It's not 14
It's
grand.
good. I'll take it. I'll take it.
Jenny, what software do you use to edit videos?
CapCut because I'm editing on my phone currently, but when I'm on my PC, I use DaVinci Resolve because it's free.
Haven't heard of that one. I hate editing on my phone.
Yeah, CapCut, it just makes it simple if the video's already on your phone. So like I'm editing my streams currently, so it gets saved to my phone because I'm streaming from my phone. But if I was streaming from my PC and I save it to my computer, then I will use DaVinci Resolve. I have a hub. You act like I don't. I have a hub right there. Do you see the AK? That is the hub. You don't know me, but you're making assumptions. Yeah, I also go live to YouTube every day now, Cap. If I go live from my phone. Because I have it set up to go live to both.
So are you just like switching between the two different chats on your phone?
No, both the chats on my screen. On my screen. I'm right by my screen so I can read them now. When you were doing my hair, we were a bit distant. Yeah, I wasn't gonna pop out the chats and stuff because the YouTube chat you can't really even zoom in on, so. No, the German girl is now gone. She's gonna be showering. So that's why I'm out my stream room so that she can use that shower. Because it's just easier than the other shower. The other shower is horrific. I don't know if Indy told you, but she's considering just getting rid of the shower and saying it's a bath only in the house. Because otherwise people are going to complain about the shower.
I didn't find the shower was that big of a deal.
Oh, the shower is horrendous. And this is after we've made it better. And it's still horrendous. Because before, it used to be, it used to trickle. So it used to trickle downwards, so you would have to like...
Oh, I see.
So now at least it goes out, but like... And the water temperature control.
No.
You either have to be in boiling hot, you can only either do hot or cold. There's no in between.
I see why you use baths so often.
So this shower works, but obviously that's going to be cut off. So
I have fallen victim to your shower several times while cleaning it though.
oh yeah, but that's because that thing
The
is
knob
long.
is backwards, and I always bump into it, and then I always just end up wet for the rest of the day.
Yeah, that it's a young job.
I would learn.
That's a young job. I've also done it. Every single time I do shower in that shower, I also forget how it works. I'm like, what is this? It's probably the moderation. You have to click on the stars and then say show message. It's moderation settings. You have filtering on. Okay, I would take you guys with me, but you guys also need to charge. I actually pitch my voice higher when I'm speaking to someone older or someone with a higher authority. That's when I high pitch my voice, not with someone I like. I remember when I was in high school, all my friends would comment on it because I'll come over to their house and then whenever I speak to their parents, I'd be like, hi.
Yeah, but that's the customer service voice. You do it with parents, you do it at work, you do that, hi.
Yeah, I don't do that with people I like. No, I do that with people who are older or people who I see as having authority. So when the cops rocked up to our house, that's how I spoke to them.
Yes, of course.
That's...
You don't speak to me like that. I'm 11 months older than you, Shannon.
no. I'm sorry, I see you as the same as me. Too bad.
Too bad, so sad.
You've been here too much. What about me? No, you have no authority. That doesn't count. Hello, Deadpool. Because you like them. No, I would have just met them. It's actually manipulation, if anything. It's a manipulation tactic to get the parents to like you so that you can come over more.
Yep.
It's not because I like them. I don't know them. It's called manipulation. My voice is exactly the same when I see you in chat.
And then my face is not itchy from before. Thank you.
Yeah, exactly. It's manipulation. It has nothing to do with whether we like you.
No, that's just how you become the favorite friend.
But it's how we learn to survive because we don't have strength. I'm sorry.
It is a fembody thing of when you know that you're not empowered, you're gonna shrink up and make yourself small and unassuming.
You make yourself small and girly.
And I'm sorry, if you need something, you also do the same thing. You go, oh no, I'm so
Sorry.
I don't know how the car works.
Yeah, you have it wrong. We do it as manipulation.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry. So if I ever talk to you like this, just know that I'm manipulating you.
I'm up to something.
I am very much up to something. Oh no, but I'm just a girl. Yeah. Well, he asked. I didn't think that men thought that meant that we liked them. Maybe that's why it works.
No, but
Because they don't treat them as
I've seen that meme where like they say if a woman likes you and they speak to you, their voice pitches higher. Which I think could be a thing of like nervousness as well if they do like you. But so it is something that you just do to men who you don't want to piss off and have to deal with the aftermath of.
I don't do that. I literally only do it when I'm trying to manipulate. Mama, you're not gonna want this, and then you can come here, but you've already eaten the nicer food. This is for Squinty.
Squintus gets scraps.
Well, I usually feed him pellets, but we don't have pellets, so he's getting sausage.
However, will he survive? Is Mama leaving it alone at least?
No, Mama won't eat this. Well, he will if there's nothing else. But he's got Paki in his bowl, so he's not gonna.
The beast has been contained.
But Squint is so hungry all the time, Squint will eat it.
Yeah. I would not be surprised if we did find out Squint is being fed by 3 neighbors simultaneously.
Well, I think Squint is worms because Squint is not picking up weight even though he's eating so much.
Squint probably does have worms, yeah.
Yeah, because there's no weight being picked up. Yeah. I would drink them because how would I even know? I love these people that are like into like the giantess thing and like shrinking themselves, right? Because they always ask me the weirdest questions. Like this guy was like, what happens if I was like shrunk to the size of a speck of dust in your coffee? And I was like, I would drink you. How would I even know you're there? You would be drunkest.
I think people would be shocked at how willing I am to drink a milky if it's in my coffee.
Oh yeah, I probably drank so many milkies in my life. Not that they know what milkies are. Those little tiny like fruit
They
flies.
call them like midges or something in America, I think.
Well, women's voices don't go that low.
Hello, can you go?
Hello, could you go all the way to the floor? But that's the thing, you start sounding more like a drunk uncle than actually guy.
Yeah.
You don't sound like man, you sound like drunk uncle.
No, but you can hear when somebody's pushing their register lower, and that doesn't sound right.
No. But that's what, women don't tend to sound like men.
It's like when Cole's husband got famous and everyone was, all of the teenage boys were suddenly talking like to try and pitch their voice lower.
Because they realized how the girls sounded sexy. Yeah, no. You just sound interesting. Tis not the same. We're not the same. I go snack. The whole kitchen smells like a bird now.
No, I just know down the hallway.
Bird hair. Such a specific taste.
It smells interesting.
It's a great choice that I'm added to add to this house.
So Summer, what do you think about me cutting my own hair?
Cutting.
Yeah.
I cut my hair, but the thing is I keep my hair curly, which means if it's scruff, you can't really tell you're flat ironed. If
What if
it's scruff, you're gonna know.
Okay, but someone's paying me $500 to do it. So I can
That's
just
a
go
bit of a different story. You
I
just
can go
go
to a
to a salon
hairdresser
afterwards.
afterwards. Yeah, that's what I think.
How much do they want you to cut?
Like 1 inch to 2 inches.
Oh.
So like 4 centimeters. That's what I thought too. I was just like, I'll cut it on video.
And then get it fixed, yeah.
Yeah.
Go forth and conquer. Yeah. Why don't I just take a screenshot of it?
No.
Yes, someone's having an argument.
Next room 2 is the one whose breakup I witnessed.
Oh, did they break
Are
up?
they arguing in room 2?
I don't know if he's bad.
They're all screaming. Yeah, drama. I'm sorry, so I heard.
I hear it too. Vicky, you want to pack the door a little bit? I'm in the bench.
Yeah, just grab it. Is it a breakup? Do we need home?
I mean, they post it.
Oh, I must be up and down.
It's okay, we can still do that.
I'm just wondering if she needs help or if she's just upset because they're breaking.
I think if you scream out. But he didn't
Oh.
do that, did he?
Maybe he did. Was that fun? Does that one work better?
I'm just gonna lower at least another window in the garage and make sure that lower
Yeah, let's make sure that she's not like being beaten, please. Thank you.
That's very good. You want some? I'll pack one of it, but I can leave you some if you want.
I know, Andrew.
I'll just pack the entire thing. She's not going to eat it all up. I don't think he's concerned. So don't worry about him. I don't think he's 100% there.
I was actually gonna talk to Adrian about that. I feel like it's gonna be a lot to move everything on Monday.
And we can also like start.
We can start before, like,
I'm like
Really?
fine with stuff.
I can start going like now.
Tackling,
I need to get bubble wrap and stuff to pack with
and we also need to get like cartons,
Hmm.
like much like.
Well, yeah, how we do that is we go to shops. We
Yeah.
have to go to like, I don't ask the boxes. So she's fine, and she's just upset. She's all fine.
I'm waiting for this.
Okay. So she's upset.
She's
She's not being beaten.
No, she's in there like
As long as she's not being beaten.
Yeah, that's what I was my thought as well. I was like, but what if?
Yeah. No, she's just upset because she's being broken up.
It's just tough.
Yeah. She's not being beaten. There are levels. I'm not gonna interfere with a breakup.
no. Listen, you can come out and bitch about him with us. We'll do that.
So tonight I'm thinking of making gnocchi. Like not obviously from scratch, but just the sauce.
I've done that one.
No.
It's horrible.
Making it from scratch.
Yes.
No, I've seen so many people do it. I'm
For what reason?
Pretty capable of doing it.
It takes like a lot of time and it is good. Like it tastes very good, but it's not the work.
I'm gonna just buy it. And then I'm gonna write a grocery list. I might on the way home just get stuff for tonight and then tomorrow if there's more time. We'll make a plan to actually go like buy groceries.
Enjoy your feet massage.
Thank you. Okay.
I can take you out to the room now. With my cuck vape.
If you stay here, you can keep using my vape.
Don't tempt me like that, Summer. I need a new coil, but I need money first. Give me money. I want a new coil for my vape. I'm gonna bring you guys back to the window. Well, also for the charging slot.
I thought you just cared about their viewer experience.
No, fuck their viewer experience. Who cares about that? Have you seen them?
No.
They're losers.
Okay. I'll take your word for it.
Someone's the messaging on the fiber. How may I help you? Smile.
Oh, you did for me on my glasses. Whoa. I'm not gonna lie. My glasses, did you? I just put yours on and I was like, oh my gosh, you're just so blind. Fuck my eyes. And then look. They look exactly the same though.
My Snapchat is $25. Sorry.
so many women. Yeah.
Excuse me, Siobhan, can you please pass me my glasses?
No,
Please.
they're mine. How blind are you? I have 20/20
Yeah,
vision. Oh. Not that
You
bad.
should see how blind she is.
It's like drunk. It's like everything's just a little bit wobbly.
I do need it. Yeah, see you later.
Thank you for the sub. What are you waiting for? I'm just procrastinating and stealing someone's vape, but then I've got to go do ASMR because I'm trying to get enough videos because I'm going away to TwitchCon, so I have to have enough scheduled videos for when I'm away. Relapse? Can't be a relapse if you never stop. Think about that. You'll never relapse if you never quit.
You're not wrong.
But I already snapped. Think about this, you're being a bad sub boy. They're not listening to my snap. Just talk. I need to record ASMR, so I will later. I have to. Can't go behind someone. Me feeds you, babe.
Thank you.
Feels very weird. Apparently.
I'm laughing, although it's still in my throat. I'm good.
I almost killed someone.
But you were not successful today, Shaggy.
They're not new. Some of them are just, they've been around, but they're not here all the time. They're not like you, Capt. But Happy Snap Again has been here, Nico's been here. They've all been here. They're not as loyal as you, Capt. They're not here every day. They don't call me MistressMord for nothing. True. Well, your mom's is pink. Well, cool. Give me $2,000, I'll go blonde. Hi. Hi, Sleepy. Bye. Tell her pretty girl in the chair. I don't know what I'm supposed to tell you.
I've been told.
Yes, I did. The whole sentence was tell her pretty girl in the chair. Full stop.
I have been told.
This is the English in my chat. And then there's a Russian phrase. Yeah. I am something, something, something. Something, something. I am. That's all I remember. Or W, thank you. Yeah, Nico's interesting. Good luck with that. Look! My Kit Kat lounging in the sun. Lives such a hard life, eh? Yeah. It's like, oh, some of my attention gets stolen when Squid comes here to eat for 10 minutes.
It's just straight up abuse now. How could we do this to him, Shabby?
I don't know. We abuse him by giving Squid of her food.
Equality is not oppression for the previously powerful now.
ASMR, what are planning to record anything new? Well, I have to start with Mecca. I always start with muck up, and then I don't know. I definitely want to do top scratching. Oh yes, I speak like my audience sometimes. I like to speak it in not good English.
No, it's all good. I just heard a word and then saw you slapping your face slightly aggressively, and I was like, what?
Because that's exactly how I powder my face. I put the powder thing on my hand and
That's the way you're supposed to do it, I'm sure.
Well, you're supposed to pat it.
I can't talk shit. I'm a finger blender with my foundation.
I used to be. Yeah.
But I still prefer brushes over beauty blenders.
I do like a beauty blender. No.
I don't like having to.
I do find that it's so the brush leaves strokes, whereas your fingers didn't, which is why I was a finger person. So I get the finger thing. But the brush I only use for powders because it's already all blended my base. I've already set it. There's no way to fuck it up.
I basically learned how to do eyeliner and went, I know enough makeup. And stopped.
Yeah, I became a bit obsessive in 2022.
Not a bad thing.
2022. But I don't wear it on the daily. I mean, when do you ever see me wear makeup? I only wear it for stream.
Yeah.
For work. For work. You better work, bitch. You want a hot body. You want a Bugatti.
I would. On both fronts, please.
I mean, I'll just sell the Bugatti because Bugatti is ridiculous.
Yeah,
And it's impossible to drive. The thing for me about a Bugatti is it's so low on the floor that you can't park it inside a gate because the car scrapes on the gate runway.
Why would you ever make a car that long? I'm sorry. Even when I'm driving through Century City and I see the people who have to take the speed bumps at an angle because their cars dropped too low, I'm like, why would you do that? You're fucking with the functionality of your car. Put on whatever rims you want. I don't care. But now you have a car that don't car.
A car that don't go, you can't park it inside a gate. I saw this one video and that's what made it so apparent to me. It was a guy driving a Bugatti and he's like trying to park in his friend's driveway inside the gate. And then his car starts scraping and his friend runs out. He's like, what are you doing? What are you doing? And he's like, oh, well, how did you guys park? And he was like, we don't have Bugattis.
We park with ease is the answer.
We don't own Bugattis. And you are fucking up this $1 million car.
Oh my god, I realized I like Sean's car. I like
Or
Sean's car.
the SUV. Yeah, the work car. No, but you want to work car, hey?
If I get myself a car, it's going to be a very fuel efficient hatchback.
You're gonna keep the Bucky though.
It belongs to my dad. It's not my
But the Bucky's so warm.
But as the business grows, I do plan to get my own MP200 Bucky because they're the cheapest you can get. It's funny because you can go just about anywhere and know that the ground staff have the same Bucky as yours. That's how I got free parking at UCT constantly. They just thought I was part of the ground staff, so I could park wherever I wanted, and I was like,
Yeah, it was like Bucky work. Bucky work.
I even saw the ground staff go to my Bucky.
That's why I thought you would want an SUV because a lot of people use them like work cars, kind of, because you can put the back seats.
It would
down.
have to depend on where my finances are when I'm like, I need my own car.
Well, it's interesting because it's not that much more expensive if you go for the Chinese brands. So if you
What's
go for
the
like,
fuel efficiency on that? Do you know?
it's about the same. Oh, but it's not diesel, it's still petrol. But it's.
I mean, getting a petrol engine won't be the end of the world, will it? Yeah. I don't know why I'm talking about like I have money to do this anytime soon.
You're just thinking. Bugatti.
I want my little Ford Figo back.
Oh wow, photos of my feet. My thing is showing me photos of my feet. Look, it's my feet.
Don't show them for free, Chevy.
At least it's kind of covered. It's like a tease.
That shit goes behind a paywall. Cute shoes.
Thank you. It's a tease photo. Some lady came over, right, and she was calling those shoes sex shoes.
Your rainbow stilettos or sex shoes?
Yes, because South Africa So in her mind, those are like sexy shoes you wear for your husband in the bedroom.
She needs to get out and
Mm-hmm.
live life. Dress up for yourself and not your husband. The rainbow high heels. They're fun.
I found it very interesting. She was overtly sexual, right?
Mm.
But you know, it's weird. The more conservative the South African, the more overtly sexual they tend to be.
Mm. But in a very heteronormative way.
I was just so intrigued by it. I was like, so you consider those sex shoes? I consider them pretty shoes that you can go out in.
They're rainbows.
Who wears shoes in the bedroom during activities? I feel like
Criminals.
that's a hazard.
Criminals do it.
That's a hazard.
Sorry, even as a man, I don't know if, you know, when limbs are going around, you want a stiletto anyway.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
I feel like that's how you get a stab wound in your thigh or something.
Okay, listen here, maybe a subway. A subway might like it. Maybe her boyfriend, because she was divorced and dating someone, maybe her boyfriend is a subway. Maybe he likes the stiletto.
Maybe there was a reason for it.
Yeah, maybe that's why.
Why do the cats love to drink the pool water?
They love the chlorine. Are you gonna eat Squinty's food? Please don't. You're Jan's cat. You must
He
not.
hasn't come this way yet. I'll show him.
Mama's already like defended his territory. But this cat does fight Mama.
Yeah, no, I've seen that.
Squint runs.
Mm.
Yeah. This cat brawls. Mama, do you want to start a fight? The cat is leaving you alone. He is literally just drinking water. You are causing cuck.
From the biggest water bowl you will ever see in your lifetime, Mama.
Like, you are causing cuck.
Oh, I haven't seen the listing for the place that you guys are moving into.
I can show you, but it looks much better in person. It's also got a view of Table Mountain.
Oh, that's nice.
From a lot of the bedrooms and the lounge. And it's got like a little balcony.
Where is it located? You said that way? So you're more inside now?
Kinda. It will be about equal because it's like across the highway here. And then you start to drive up the neighborhood, so it's like
Okay. Yeah, I get that.
it's like about the same, but I'll send you the listing. There's actually 3 listings.
Stop following him.
I'll send you the listings.
Yes.
But
I want to sneak.
what's that?
Great.
But there's 3 listings, so I'm just going to send you all 3 because they all look like different houses, but they are not.
3 bedroom. I thought the one that you.
It's actually 4. Okay, so they're not counting the study, but the study is the same size as the bedroom.
I see.
So that is not counted as a bedroom. But it is.
It very much is.
Yeah, so I'll explain to you beforehand.
Looks nice though. Little balcony area.
There's not enough water in the pool for the both of them. Mama is like such a terror, dude. He is such a terror. Because the thing is, he plays victim, right? Because this orange cat beats him up. Because first of all, the orange cat is younger and more fit than him. And then he'll come and be like, oh, but I can see he's starting the argument. The orange cat is just living its life. Mama is the terror.
You know, the orange cat fights back. Mama just fights.
Yeah, it's Mama that's the problem. I understand when the cat comes inside the house, okay? But I also understand why the orange cat comes inside the house, because it was its house.
Yeah.
Okay, so the orange cat's also very confused.
And then there's just another white spirit there waiting to attack him.
Yeah. He's like, no, this is my territory now. I don't care. I don't care that you lived here before me.
Mama's got the grumpy old man hairline now and has the attitude of, get off my lawn.
Yeah.
To go with it.
Yeah. But like the one that beats you up with a cane, you know?
Yeah.
This thing is gonna flap in the wind if it's left down. So no, nice fit, thanks. Thanks, it's just black on black on black. I look like fun today. I have the different texture style going.
If an outfit's not interesting through color, it needs to be interesting through texture.
Well, this one is very interesting through texture because it's got different types of lace. It's got clasps. It's got pinstriped pants.
And the fluffle on the bottom.
And the fluffle on the bottom. I feel like it's very interesting through texture. Oh yeah, I've worn this in public. I've even worn my slippers in public. If you must know. I've even gone out in my bare slippers.
And regretted it promptly.
Yeah, I only regret it when I have to walk. Yeah, but even Summer remembers that.
It's a good shoe for passenger princessing.
Yeah, I forgot that, you know, we have to carry stuff and walk back and forth. And then I was like, I need sneakers, guys. But no, I do. The spiders. I don't understand what's wrong with it. I'm appropriately covered. I always find it interesting when people are like, would you wear this in public? Yes, because Twitch actually has more strict rules than in public places. Twitch actually has more strict anti-rules than the government.
The booking names change. She kicked him off the booking. The drama. God, I hope she feels chatty at some point. Maybe
You gotta
not
let her
that,
finish
but-
crying first.
Yeah, I will.
Yeah, let her finish crying first, and then I bet she will.
No, that's why it's like tomorrow.
Yeah, she'll be hella tidy after she's done crying. Because they want a bitch. Okay, I didn't dress like this in Dubai, but for obvious reasons. Hello, I mean, even the way I was dressed, people were already disgusted. Because I wasn't covered head to toe. I don't know what that means. Why do you keep saying it? Why would I say it? No. I also think there's nothing wrong with how I'm dressed. I just find it interesting. Because people online are even so conservative to be like, you would wear that out in public? I wear this at TwitchCon. I wear worse, actually.
Yeah,
I wear
the
worse at TwitchCon.
rise of conservatism, even in just this year, online is fucking staggering.
I just find it interesting because the law allows me to walk outside like this. Like, there's no problem.
But I mean,
In fact, I'm mostly covered. In fact, I am mostly covered.
Like, yes, you're booby, but that's
Yeah, I have cleavage, that's
half
it.
of South Africans woman.
Yeah, I have
Unless-
cleavage. That is it. I'm even wearing long sleeves. It's a long sleeve, long pants. I just find it so intriguing.
I don't know, people are interesting.
Exactly. I'm like, this is conservative. Like, and people are like, you would wear that out in public. Yeah, at TwitchCon I wear booty shorts and like a bra.
I think if anyone would even with the slippers, look at you twice.
They would look at me twice, I think, because my hair.
Yeah, but like if the hair was not part of the fraction, I think they would just be like, okay, and move on with them.
Yeah, I would be like, she's wearing slippers in public? Okay.
Yeah, that would be the weird part, but I also think, I don't think South Africans are
Yeah.
too fussed about that. It's interesting because like when I went to Canada, I realized like people put in so much effort even when they're just popping down to their corner cafe. Like it's a full fit. We will go to the store in our pajamas, even if it's not just around the corner.
Apparently they want me to dress like you.
Like me?
The typical South African jeans and a t-shirt vibe.
Yeah, but I do this to be custom, but I don't want to be.
Yeah, she works in customer service, so she doesn't want people to have opinions on her. So that is the customer service look. I don't work in customer service. You can think of me what you want. What do you want to think of me? I don't care. Why are you just chatting to me? I'm not going to answer what's up. Tell me what you want. Yeah, in Dubai, I dressed differently and I was still shamed. I do think it was probably because I wasn't covering my hair all the time because it was very hard. It was very hard to do the hair wrap.
Yeah.
I tried for the temples, but George would have to bobby pin that thing down. I don't know how they do it. It was like slipping and slide, and I had to bobby pin that shit.
It's similar to when, have you ever seen a man who's never had long hair day in his life wear a wig and they don't know how to act?
Yeah.
I imagine it must be the same, but we're just not used to it.
I think there's a specific way you have to tie it, and I tried to watch tutorials and I just couldn't get it right.
The thing is, I've seen people literally just go and it stays.
Yeah, but it doesn't work. It's
I've seen people IRL.
I know, but that's what I'm saying. It doesn't work. I don't know. Maybe I'm
There's
dumb.
something we're missing.
Maybe I moved too much. I don't know. I had to bobby pin. We bought a giant pack of bobby pins, and Adrian and I bobby pinned that shit.
You should have just asked one of the store owners to show you.
The issue is
Language barrier?
firstly, the hectic language barrier. Most of them don't speak very good English.
Yeah.
And then secondly, they don't want to talk to a woman because in their culture, you're not supposed to cross gender.
Men are.
Yeah. So you're not supposed to cross gender. But that's what I'm saying. I didn't enjoy Dubai. I wouldn't want to live in Dubai. I don't know why people want to live in Dubai. I really struggled.
I don't know how, especially as a woman, you want to live in Dubai.
I really fucking struggled. I understand if you're part of the culture, and if you have friends and family, because the difference is if you're a woman there by yourself with no friends and no family, then you're on your own. Like that's a bit. It's a bit rough because the men don't want to talk to you because it's not part of their culture to talk to.
Just.
It's really odd to me.
I'm sorry,
I couldn't do it.
Get so pissy. I mean, I got pissy about
I
the
was
man
blind.
thing, not wanting me to carry clothes. I think I would lose my mind.
Well, the nice thing is I carry your groceries for you from the grocery store to where you stay.
That's nice.
It was nice in the Dubai heat.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Listen here, in the 40 degrees Celsius heat.
Yeah. No, that maths out. I would probably also be like, yeah, sure.
Yeah, that was nice.
Don't breathe on me.
I'm not pregnant. This guy's asking for a pregnant model to do pictures for a pregnancy product. I'm like, I'm not pregnant. Where does it say that I'm pregnant? What, do you think I'm going to get pregnant for your flippant photos? No.
Time for a balloon under the shirt.
I told him I'm not pregnant, so I mean I can fake it, but I'm not pregnant.
Not currently.
No. It's like take my pills, take my stuff. You wouldn't what? Move to Dubai? No. Yeah, there's no tax and there's free education and stuff, but like I think the sanity of my mind is more important.
There's no tax in Dubai, like at all?
No, that's why most people move there. But that's why most men move there. Because for men, the culture doesn't really change.
Yeah. What jobs are even available for women in Dubai? Like, I can't imagine.
So you can start companies as a woman and stuff because they've got a lot of tourists. So they actually have a lot of like loose laws technically. You can also not fully cover.
Yeah.
That's not actually a necessity. But the thing is, the social stigma and the social climate is so hectic there. So it's really weird. They actually do have more like our laws.
But it's the culture.
It's the culture that's bad.
Because I don't think like me as a white woman showing up and being like, I'm doing a thing with raised eyebrows, but I wonder if for people who are actually part of the culture.
Well, I don't know, you stick out as Westerner, by the way, if you're white.
Oh no, I assume so, and I reflect sunlight, so I know I will be
Do you know the thing that I hated the most?
Yeah.
Because when you're white, they think you're Westerner, right? Which is true. But then they also assume we're from Britain, the UK, whatever. So they think we're uber rich. They don't realize we're from Africa. So then we walk in a mall, and their malls, they like to hackle. So they don't put prices on anything, they hackle with you. And not only do they hackle with you if you go into the store, they hackle with you when you're walking through the mall. So you just have all these people approaching you and screaming at you and trying to give you really high prices for really low price items. That pissed me off.
No, that would piss me off too. I hate. I know some people thrive on the haggling culture. I hate it. I want to pay you fairly, and I want this interaction over as quickly as possible. Just give me a price.
No, for me it was more like you couldn't go about your day without doing anything either. Without people shoving things in your face, or that was my issue with it. I really struggled.
Where have you been?
Well, I was talking about my experience in Dubai specifically.
Oh, you've been to Dubai.
Yeah, but it was not a great experience. So there's fun things to do there, and the thing is, at least I had Adri with me, and this is why I also opted to take someone with me, because I was like, if I was there on my own, it would have been rough.
It's also
You
so
probably would have just stayed
expensive.
inside.
More than likely. I'ma still cover my hair. I really did struggle. No, you don't have to cover your hair, but I got a lot of stigma for not.
I also imagine the focus on you would have been worse because of the dyed hair.
I think I had blonde hair back then.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
No, thank you. I'm blocking this guy.
The guy asking.
He's just trying to chat. I'm not. This is a work platform. Go away. I'll just block him. No, they thought I was European. I literally had to tell them, what do you think, I'm made of money? Because they're trying to give me prices like 2,000 dirhams for like a dress that I knew I bought for like 75 dirhams at the other store. And I'm like, you're literally like, what is that? A 200% increase? Like,
No, that's
I was like, I literally have this dress.
no, that's insane.
I looked at them and I was like, are you... But it feels like a scam. It feels like scam culture. That's what it felt like to me.
I think it's in all of the Middle Eastern countries. It's in Turkey. It's
I hated
everywhere
it so
now.
much. I felt like I was being scammed everywhere.
Yeah.
But it wasn't just that, like,
Me
people
too.
continuously also tried to, like, the taxi drivers would also try to scam you. They would try and take you on joyrides, and I was like, it felt like everywhere everyone was trying to scam me. There is food there, Squinty. If you just noticed. No, he doesn't want it. He's like, where's the pellets? He's sick of eating pianos. He's like, do I have to? Is there nothing else? Sorry, Squinty, there's nothing else. That's just what I have for you currently. I get credits for you tomorrow when we get Airbnb pay.
No nipples for Squinted.
I'm sorry, Squinty. Yeah. No, I accidentally scammed, but to be fair, I didn't fully scam him. I did accidentally scam someone, and someone else scammed themselves.
Explain.
So the one guy, I told him to just do the money thing, so I handed him the money. And then I was so confused because we were handing back and forth notes, so I underpaid him like 3 dirhams.
Okay.
Meanwhile, I was trying to tip him because he was delivering the cable for us.
Yeah.
Anyway, and then the other guy gave us a meal free. Adrian and I were trying to buy a meal each, and then we somehow only paid for 1 meal, and then we tried to tip him, to pay for the other meal because we were like, I think this guy got confused, and then he gave us back the money. He was like, no tip, because in their culture you're not supposed to tip. And I was like, it wasn't a tip, but okay. We were actually trying to give you the money
We
you
were
were
trying
owed.
to pay you for your services, but fine.
So yeah, I'm not a huge fan of the haggling was just bad on top of the whole experience. I enjoyed the theme parks. I actually enjoyed Abu Dhabi more than Dubai. Dubai is also very Instagram centered, and like, so the places that are Western are very like that type of Western.
Yeah.
Oh, and we went to one club, right? There were only 2 clubs. And we found out that the clubbing there is not like for funsies, for hee-hee-ha-has. The men buy tables there and they pick the woman from the dance floor to pay for sex.
What?
And we were picked, and that's how we found out. And we were like, we're not prostitutes, we're literally just dancing. We had to explain to these men that we are not prostitutes.
You just want to shake your ass a little bit and go home.
Yeah, I was not impressed.
No, I do not blame you.
I was like, okay. It was a compliment to get picked out of the sea of women on the dance floor, but it was interesting to realize that that's how that works. We were just like, hey, we have a table and chairs to sit down at now. That's what went through our head.
Yeah, no, that's what I would think too.
Yeah, we were just like, woo, somewhere to sit. We were staying on the Palm Jumeirah. It's not your entire culture, it's the haggling portion and the fact that they just look at you and they see white and then they think European or American.
And
Shmoney money. And then they think that you can afford to pay more. But like 200x is a bit wild. Like I would understand if they added like 25 dirhams.
Yeah.
And then I would consider it a tip. Okay. If they were like, it's 100 dirhams. But to 200x it because you think I'm from America or Europe is a bit wild.
And us standing here with our third world passport being going.
Yeah, it was literally like, you do realize we're from Africa. Our currency is more garbage. Like, our currency is worse than yours. And you're trying to give us a 200x price.
What is the conversion rate?
5 rand.
Oh, okay.
5 rand to 1 dirham.
It's not egregious, but no, I was still quite weaker than yours.
Yeah.
So much you may be able to do it.
I'm live on Twitch. Well, Adria and I both. But it was a wild experience. Yeah, and then obviously most of the women who were there dancing and most of the women who got picked were Russian. Because apparently Russians go there to do prostitution.
Interesting. Did you send this message to Vogue by any chance? Because I've just received a forwarded message. I don't know.
It's about the pay slips.
Okay.
Yeah, but it's going to be on your case about those pay slips because she was always on my case about the pay slips.
Can I do them when I get home?
I'm sorry, she's
She's
going to ask you probably every month.
I'll give to her every month once she's been paid.
Yeah, I'm just letting you know. Because I'm not paying an accountant the whole time. I did it once. I did it as a once-off. I didn't realize she wanted to take a loan every month.
Oh, is that it?
Yeah.
What's the loan for?
I didn't realize that was going to be an issue. Because at first, she was getting a massive pay bump from what she was earning.
I remember you said that she stopped needing to lend money and stuff, but
now she's lending from the bank. I don't know. I swear people, what they do is they always find a way to be in debt. So they look for a way to spend more money. Yeah. Because she literally went from earning like what? 1,200 rand a month to earning 8.
it's a big step up.
Yeah, and she has no rent. Well, she probably does. I know that you have to rent some of the shacks, but it's like 500 rand a month. That's why beforehand I understood why she needed to borrow money. Oi, oi. For more girlfriends. I'm not sure about this one. So yeah. Oh yes. Lots of women with the big booty. That's why I know Dubai Mall is like where all the overpriced stores are, but it was my preferred place to go shop because no one haggled me. Because it was like brand names, so if you go in there, the price is there.
International companies.
Yeah, then there's no haggling. Then there's no someone gives me a 200x price. The issue is we can't even haggle you at that point. If you're going to give us a price that's 200x what the thing costs, where do you haggle?
2 dirhams. That's where we are now.
Yeah, I'm like, I bought this exact, because we were trying to buy Adri's mom a gift, right? Because we already got dresses, Anne got us a bunch of dresses to wear. And then we saw stores that had the exact same dresses. So we were going to buy
how much it costed for the locals.
Yes, so we knew how much it costed because Anne bought it at 75 dirhams. So then when they give us 2,000 dirhams, we look at them in the face and we're like, we can't even haggle you. Like,
no, but the thing I hate about haggling is that obviously you have a price that you are not willing to sell for less. Obviously, I have a price I'm not willing to sell for more. Just tell me what your price is, please.
yes.
And I'll make a decision. I don't like feeling like, one, if I pitch too low, I'm insulting you, or two, that I'm being scammed when I walk away. I don't like it. Just tell me a price.
Well, that's the thing. We would walk in and then as soon as they say 2,000 dirhams, we'd walk out because like there's no haggling from there. Because then we're going to be like, the price is 75. And that's a big jump.
It's a massive jump.
Looked them dead in the face and I was like, okay, bye. Bye. Oh, the pistachio and knafe. Knafe?
Huh?
The Arrow crunchies.
Oh, the Dubai chocolate filling.
Knafe?
I don't know.
That stuff.
The fried fiber pastry, basically.
Yeah, but it's like, it felt like waste of energy to haggle then. We did eventually walk into a store that started at 200, and then we were like, okay, we can at least say something from this price. You know, if you start at 200, we can at least do something.
I don't know, For me, it's the sort of thing of like, if I'm coming into your country as a foreigner, I don't want to feel like I'm taking advantage of the locals. So just tell me how much it costs.
Do I just have to quit?
It makes me feel like a nasty, nasty foreigner, and I don't like that.
Yeah, I didn't enjoy it. I felt like cattle, because they would also walk, like, as you're walking through the mall.
Yeah.
They would just, yeah, smell this.
Oh, Jesus, no.
And I'm like,
I don't even like it when our mall kiosk people call out to me when I'm walking by.
no.
We weren't built for this lifestyle.
I buy it for you, give $700, thank you. Yeah, Lindt has made a rip-off of the Dubai chocolate now.
They have?
They have.
We have one store nearby.
It's in, I know there's one in...
There's a Tiger Valley as well.
Yeah, they have the Dubai chocolate, but do you know how much they're charging for it?
A moose amount of money, how much?
300 for a bar.
Listen, would I do it just to try it and see what the hype is about? Yes. Would I ever repurchase it other than as a gift for someone? No.
Yeah, it's 300 for a bar.
Actually, wait like 3 months, I'll go down to 200 pretty quickly.
Yeah, it's $2.99. Sorry, I ripped you off with R1. It's actually $2.99.
I just think if you tell South Africans that it's 300 rand for a single bar of chocolate, we're gonna tell you to go fuck yourself and buy Cadbury and go home.
Yeah, I looked at it and I was like, that's not happening. But my thing is, I don't even really like nuts, right?
Mm-hmm.
So now I'm gonna spend 300 rand to try this chocolate bar that I'm probably gonna hate because it's got pistachio in it.
I actually like a lot of the nut butters. I don't like nuts.
I don't like nuts either, but I'll eat like hazelnut flavored things, or like Nutella. I'll eat Nutella.
Yeah, but hazelnut just tastes like chocolate, but slightly to the left.
Yeah, I don't mind hazelnut. I don't like it that much though. Like, I've realized I would rather have any other flavored coffee, but I will drink it and I won't be absolutely disgusted. Whereas if I bite into a peanut, if I eat a Ferrero Rocher, I literally, like, it disgusts me. It disgusts me. I realized it's the one thing I hate, like, the taste of. Because everything else is usually the texture, but I hate the taste of peanuts.
I don't like the taste of. The thing is, once you put it into a nut butter, there's this aftertaste that's almost like tannic from tea, if you understand, where it like dries out your mouth. And that's why the only nuts I actually will eat are cashews, but that's because their fat percentage is so high that you can't taste the tannins. And I'm just like, then it's not a health snack anymore.
Well, that's the thing. I'll eat peanut butter, but I also want to eat peanut butter by itself.
Oh, I will.
It has to be mixed with something, so. Yeah, I don't think I'd like it. Because I've never been a pistachio person. Like, I don't like pistachio ice cream. So now what, do you want me to pay $300? Oh, well, Lindt is marketing it as Dubai chocolate, by the way. So it wouldn't be allowed to be sold there.
Sold where?
Because in Germany they say you can't sell Dubai chocolate that's not from Dubai. Probably because of advertising laws and stuff.
Oh, yeah. But then just call it literally anything else.
Oh, it's cheaper at
It's
Woolworths.
$2.49 at Woolworths.
Yeah, it's cheaper.
It's never mind. That's not Lindt.
It's cheaper at Woolworths than it is in the Lindt store.
Yeah. They have a Woolworths.
It's still $250.
This is me going, I've been seeing this for years. I do like pistachio flavored things. I'm intrigued.
Yeah, they have it at the Woolies for $2.50. Yeah, the Woolworths in this area always stocks the new chocolate. $250 for a chocolate is still.
Wait a few more months, it'll go down.
That's rough, dude. Like, I have to convince myself to buy like the new flavors of Lindt that are like $100. I'm like, oh, 100 rand though. For a chocolate, 100 rand.
The corner cafe sometimes buys the bloomed Lindt chocolate. And obviously people buy Lindt, they don't want their chocolate to be bloomed at all. I don't give a shit, it doesn't taste the change. It tastes the change, doesn't change the taste.
So I buy lip slabs for like 35 rand. It's delightful. I'm gonna need to go to Corner Cafes again. Don't worry, you're not missing out on anything. Not by my belief system anyway. Summer. Whatever shall I do? About my vape? It's literally it's I can't smoke it now. It's just burnt coil now.
How much is a coil?
It's only 42 rand.
Cock and bull?
Yeah.
Do you
Or
need a
tobacco.
specific one?
Well, it has to be for the Ice Cream Pro.
Ice cream pro.
Ice Cream Pro. It lasted long. I mean, I had it before Finn moved into that place.
Yes, I remember. Yeah, so I recommend to others. He doesn't need a. If I sent him a private message, it would be about the fact that he unplugged the Wi-Fi and then bitched about there being no Wi-Fi. Anyway.
I didn't tell you guys. So we had a guest, right? That complained to us for like a whole day that there's no Wi-Fi. When
Not a whole day. He messaged at 11:45 at night.
Yeah, he messaged at 11:45 at night, all the way through to this morning, about there being no Wi-Fi. When he unplugged the router, you can't help some people. What did you think was going to happen? You think it's going to magically have electricity and run?
Anything you need from the shops? I'm popping out. Coil? Oh, that's already on the list. I wasn't going to ask you about that. Anything else you need?
No, the rest I need to get tomorrow when I get paid.
Okay, I will try to.
I might ask you to go fetch if I do have enough, but as well as I can. See you. Well, there's so many outlets in that house. He plugged his phone in. But there are so many different outlets in that house. Why? Why that one? He chose to unplug the Wi-Fi. And then was confused why he had no Wi-Fi. It was a choice. No, there were because he was in the main house, so there are so many plugs in that main house. He could have even moved a plug, because there are plugs that aren't used. So he could have moved a plug. Am I burning myself? Yeah, no. And then he goes, why is there no Wi-Fi? You fucked up the whole property's Wi-Fi because you unplugged the router, the main router of the whole property. And then you're the one complaining. I would have to put a plug on the ceiling too, so that they can't unplug it. Because they didn't unplug it from the router, they unplugged it from the plug. So I'd have to spend money to get an electrician to put a new plug right by the ceiling. Because otherwise they can still unplug it. That is too much money right now. I have to move and I need to find rent before I can do anything like that. Speaking of which, anyone got, I think it's $670 for me? No, I figure it out myself, thank you. Show me a dance! What makes you so special? Why you think you're so special, mate? Why would I show you dance?
Show me yours!
You're so special. Wow. I will dance just for you. You're so sexy. Not how that works. I love how that's how delusional some people are. I love how delusional you are. I wish I could live in Lululand like that. I'm just gonna send this guy that fucking order. Because that would save me bacon. How much would I get for it first? I would get 400. I'll just send him an offer. Well, we'll see if they actually pay, because you never know. Well, that's too late. Too late on that info. You're too late on that, sir. Already got those. In fact, I have both. I have an orange and a blue siding. Not one or the other. I know reason you feel it. Someone doesn't look at my link tree. Someone didn't peek at the link tree. Yay! You gonna live old, Dan. Those would be your genes. You've been watching my streams too long. No, there's no such thing. There's no such thing. I eat my feta. Look, I got a snack. No, it has one. It's not what people think it is. Most people assume other things are there than what is actually there. It's where I saw my toad boots. Thanks, it's because I just eat feta. With olives. A giant olive. Mm-hmm. I'm so wholesome. I mean, clearly I am. People complain that my content isn't frisky enough. Every day. I had someone have a whole screaming argument with me on the blue side. They had a whole screaming fit at me. Because they were like, I thought I was paying for this. I didn't realize it. I'm not going to see any of that. And I was like, you know, there's musicians and like photographers on this site. It's not all bad. Well, the blue site is just a site. It's a payment site, like Patreon. It's a payment site. You subscribe and people give you content, and that content can be anything. That content can be how to train a dog. The first site you mentioned. I can't say the site's name. But you can sell whatever content you want, and this is what people don't understand. For example, if you go to their Instagram page, the blue site has its own Instagram page. Guess what they're promoting on there? Musicians, painters. They're not promoting the other stuff. So it's on you for assuming that. It's your fault if you assume more content is on there. It's not a promoting site, it is a service sales site. You cannot promote yourself there because it is not discoverable. The site itself is not bad. People choose what they want to post on there. You're just allowed to post anything, as long as it's not illegal. Oh, I see they've started promoting the other girls now though. They used to only promote the other stuff. Because they didn't want the backlash. Now I see they don't care. Oh, Bonnie Blue. See, Offline TV even has one. Guess what they're not posting on there? I just love people's misconceptions on everything. I love the fact that people just choose to have an overt, hardcore opinion on something before they even know what it's about. I mean, that other guy that had a screaming fit on me changed his mind after I was like, here's the fact. Here's the facts of the situation. It's not a corn site. Oh no, don't look at mine. It's not as bad as what people think, but it's not, you're not gonna like it. What you want to know, you have stuff. No, please, Captain. Okay, you'd enjoy it, Capt. It's just not as bad as what people think. There's no shoving cucumbers in unimaginable places and then eating them. Hi, Ken. Thank you for the sub. Speaking of which, maybe I'll answer messages. Oh gosh, I need to clear this. Oh no. Sounds like effort. Okay. I answered everyone. Okay, cool. Already done that for me. People do that with the cucumber. Well, the one girl that we used to follow, that Adrian and I both subbed to. She did that. She sold them in 2 separate videos. Very smart. I'm waiting for summer so that I have a vape. I want a vape. I was corrupted. I corrupted you in 2020. 2020, I corrupted Capt. He was far gone. But no, there's misconceptions on all these things. Yeah, people are very disappointed by what is online. Read something else? No. Good morning. I don't know what you're talking about because I'm a good girl. So I don't know what you're talking about, Capt. Yeah, the one is the shoving and the other one is the eating. Same cucumber. To be fair, you guys broke me. I don't feel like it's fair. I don't feel like it's fair to assume that I'm corrupting you, okay? Do you know how many PP pics I get? Do you know how many times I've been debated by man with cat on his shoulder? Oh, cute. Next, man with cat on his shoulder doing the helicopter. You guys are just as fucked. Okay? Don't blame it on me. Don't blame it on me. Blame it on night. You talked about wedgies so much in here, Capt. Wedgies and bikinis and wedgies and panties and different styles of panties. Don't be talking to me. Don't talk to me. Jello wrestling, mud wrestling. Thank you for the sub. We can reach level 2. Level 2. Yay, it seems like I'm not getting any work done today. I'm waiting for someone to bring me my coil, otherwise I'm gonna die. And this one wants me to quit vaping. $2,000. Then I can also get accommodation in Vegas. Vegas. The high train ended. We didn't even reach level 2. So rude. So rude. So blaming it on the night. Don't blame it on me. Don't blame it on. Yeah, so if you want me not to get heart disease, give me $2,000. If you want me to be healthy and happy and not have heart disease, I work out. I don't know. The real corrupted Thomas. Thomas corrupts himself though, okay? Thomas does it to himself. He ain't got no alibi. I'm gonna blame you, you gonna blame me, and Thomas is gonna have to blame himself. I'm playing with my stomach. What do you mean I didn't go? Here's my feet, smell them. He went and sniffed my feet. If anything, it was feet, right? Okay. That was him corrupting me. My hair's all naughty. Naughty. Naughty, naughty hair. Is that a summer? Is that a summer with a vape coil? Oh well guys, I'm gonna stop vaping again. I didn't get the 2,000. I offered it as an option. Oh, it's not summer, but she'll be back. They always come back. Yeah, I think I'm 78, but yeah, I don't remember anymore. I have to go check. I'm due for another weigh-in though. Work out. Oh, I think it's called sessions. My form is in here. 78, yeah. I'm 78 kgs. %, body fat. Grr. Yeah. Lies! You're a liar. Why do you lie? Why are you always lying? Why are you always lying? Match what? has a very bushy tail. Squinty did not like his sausages. He was like, I've eaten this 3 days in a row now. Can you not give me anything else? No, Squinty, I cannot. So blame it on me. Oh, blame it on me. In what? You're not actually giving me away that we match. I'm waiting for my vape coil. I die. I die, chat. I die. Exclamation mark socials. Exclamation mark socials. Don't blame it on me. Don't blame it on me. There you go, buddy. Blink tree. Waiting for my coil. I want my vape. Vape, vape, come back another day. Vape, vape, come back. Come back again. Is that someone? So we're taking long to get coil. Coil. Don't blame it on me. Got rid of the nitrous star part. Don't blame it on me. I want to wear this top again tomorrow because I wanted to do fabric scratching and that. But now I wait for my savior. Summon my savior. Bring us to die vape. I don't know how much 78 kgs is in pounds. Hi, I'm well, how are you? Thank you, there's lots more to come. I already have, I think, until October 26th was the videos, which is a lot. Yeah, it's bodysuit top. Yeah, none of it's as bad as what people think it is. And that's why people get so upset with me. Because I don't do that stuff. Not really, no. I have one because one guy asks me to make neb videos. But I don't need it. I don't have asthma. I'm also 6 foot at 78 kgs. I'm 184 centimeters. And I has a lot. I make it seem like it's worse than what it is. Yeah, people assume based on the sites that it's going to be bad, but those sites all allow safe for work content. So guess what I make? Safe for work content. People always are like, you're on that site? And then I'm like, yes, but I innocent, ew. I make safe for work content. Yeah. Safe for work. I win what? I won nothing. Too sexy for my shirt. Too sexy for my shirt. Too sexy for you and for me. Those are nice pants. I like these pants, but they don't have my size. They don't have my size. Should I get this rather in a small? I like that too. Very sexy, very nice. Ooh, ooh. Sorry. Blue Twitch. You have to have other names for it. Pants, you say? Yeah. The app caught me. The app busted me. Twitch has a lot of rules. That's why I said people are like, you would wear that in public, and I'm like, Twitch has actually a lot of rules. I would wear worse in public. So, yeah. Twitch has a lot of attire rules as well. Like, I could wear a harness in public with no problem, but Twitch has a problem with harnesses, so. There's a lot of things Twitch has a problem with that real life does not. I'll just let it heal first. I don't know what's going on. And she only wears clothes because of Twitch. I mean, true. If we're up to her, she'd be walking around naked all day. Nothing will happen. I do have an English only rule in my own chat, purely because my mods can't speak every language under the sun. So they can't understand what everyone else is saying, and therefore can't mod. Yeah. Yeah, no, Twitch is hardcore. You can't actually have style on Twitch. And this is what I was explaining to people. That's why I usually don't dress in my goth clothing anymore, because a lot of it is considered BDSM wear now and is not allowed. Wait, let me get a sticker. Bring to me. I'm getting my coils. I speak many programming languages, but you guys can't speak. I think there's like 1,000 languages or something stupid. There's hundreds of languages. No, you guys can't be expected to speak every language under the sun. You like the gothy girls, yeah, but the goth clothing is now considered BDSM wear. My spiky boob dress is considered BDSM wear. I mean, I could attempt it again. All I'll do is get a day tag. Not even a day. It'll probably be removable because I haven't been tagged in a while because I'm a good girl. It'll probably be a removable tag because I'm a good girl. It will. So what if I cut 4 centimeters off? They want it to be cut like this though. Yeah, I've been hit with a lot of things. So this is as goth as it gets now. This is about as goth as it gets. This is as goth as you can go. Because the second I put a harness on, the second I wear fishnets, the second I do anything, Twitch hates you. Yeah, you usually get warnings now. They'll tag you, but you also don't want to be permanently tagged because then you don't earn ad rev. And that's really cock. Summer's on her way, I know, because she's not reading my messages, which means she's in the car and she's driving. She's driving. Okay, I've been banned. I've been banned plenty. They say you can't become a partner without being banned at least once. And I am a Twitch partner, so I'll have you know I've been banned a lot. I'll have you know I've been banned. I think it's like 6 times. Might be more. Give me $2,000, Bobby. I'll quit vaping. Then I'll just look at this box that I paid for and be like, why did I pay for this? What? It's already emptying out my system. I'm gonna turn into MistressMord if summer takes too long. Because me without nicotine, I become a little cuckoos. And that's gonna happen. We are on our way to Cuckoosville. All aboard! Choo-choo! It makes my lips so big. What is this filter? Look at how fucked up this filter is. Anyway, sorry, I opened Snapchat and that happened. What was that going to do? I can't remember. I'm not that hardcore into 18+. I'm literally just standing in my kitchen chatting shit. I'm actually being very good. I used to be bad. I used to be naughty. But I'm a good girl now. I'm a good girl now. Why is Shein trying to get me to buy things? Excuse you. It has pulled me into evilness. Oh, that is hot. Liked. Do you think I could get away with this on Twitch? Do you think Twitch would be mad? Aurora Star got banned. Do you think that they'd be upset? Oh, but Victoria is a special partner. She doesn't count. That's hot though. I'm sorry. Sheehan pulled me in and I started looking. I was just as naughty. I didn't hold myself back. I love the sleeves on this. Oh, the sleeves are so cute. Okay, but no. I want to look at the slutty stuff. What about this? Look at that top. I love how my wish list just grows, by the way, because I never buy anything. Yeah, but can I have no money? I in fact need to find money because I'm moving, but I don't have first month's rent. So I'm window shopping. I don't have money for it, Ken. On Shein, I pretend like I'm gonna buy them one day. I favorite everything. Because Adrian wants to rent out this house. Look at how hot. Look at this red though. So sexy. Favorite. I'm just favoriting everything at this point. What's not favorited? Oh, hello. What do you think of this top? My boobs won't look like that because the thing is, my boobs go squish. My boobs would be in my chest. Cute though for people whose boobs don't do what mine do. This is so cute. Favorited. I love how they know that I'm a slut. I love how they know. Like, look at what they're showing me. They're clearly very aware of who they're selling to. Ooh, this looks like it would be an amazing fit though. I'm gonna like it for its fit. Look at them assless chaps. Where would I wear them? Because I can't wear them on stream. I would get into trouble. Unless I start doing hot tub again. Then I could wear them. But then people would be upset because I'm more covered. I do, but they're all covered. You can kind of see some of my tattoo peeking through. I'm window shopping. Window shop. It's like you get the joy of shopping without the spending money. Yeah, I got that at those photos. See, I always like pants like these, but I never know what to wear under them. So then I never wear them. So no, I'm not allowed to. Very cute though. Oh, but they have a coochie cover. Wait. Oh no, but they don't in the front. They don't have a coochie cover in the front. Only in the back. In the back now, yeah. Are these shorts? There's a very interesting skirt. Sorry, I'm now falling into window shopping more than focusing on you guys. My stuff is a little slut clothing. It's a summer! I'm gonna go fetch my vape juice.
Are you happy?
The power juice.
Do you not have vape juice?
I have vape juice, not a lot, but I have. It's hiding over. It'll be all good for now. I was window shopping on Shein because they pulled me in with a notification and then I got stuck.
I did go to Woolworths and see if the Dubai chocolate was for some reason priced less than online. It was not.
No.
Until that hits 150, I'm not buying it.
Yeah. I don't know if it will because it's Lent and pistachios are so expensive. So they're always going to charge more than their other cook. I bet you can be naughty. Not for you. Very curly, yeah, she's got very nice curly hair. She actually looks after it.
In the winter?
Well, more than I did. I refuse. Too much effort. How many shampoos and conditioners and cuck do you own?
Right now, one.
Only one now? How many should you own?
Well, shampoos and conditioners only one, unless you count the leave-in conditioner and the cold cream and the gel, and then I like to get a scalp oil because my scalp is eczema.
You see here the truth comes.
And the hair wraps and the special brushes.
Here the truth comes. There's the real reality of having
And
hair
then you
like
need
that.
an oil to scrunch out your gel.
No. No, I'll kill my hair with bleach and then live my life. Could you guys imagine me with hair like that? I don't think so. I don't think it would work for me. I think it would feel odd. It would feel like I'm faking, like I'm wearing a wig. Right, Chad? If I had actually done that and looked after my hair and had hair like that, wouldn't you think that I was wearing a wig? I don't think it would look like it would be my hair. Of course it wouldn't be red. It would be dark brown. Come here, look. What do we think? I think it would look like someone else's hair was on my head. Just like that. In fact.
Because that's how I feel with straight hair. I just go, this does not look right with me.
Probably. But that's why I said I would imagine still curling the hair afterwards. I would actually just straighten it to... I want to see a different curl.
Yeah.
Essentially. I wouldn't actually want your hair to stay straight because that would be weird.
It would be weird. I was in high school and I remember coming down to lunch or breakfast or whatever the fuck it was at hostel. And I wasn't wearing my glasses and my hair happened to be flat ironed that week. And every single person was like, oh my word, you look so much better like this. And I'm like, I'm blind and my scalp hurts. Leave me alone.
Oh my god, it actually burns my throat again.
Oh yay. Sweet, sweet relief.
Oh my god, guys, summer's my savior.
Granny asked me to pick up groceries, so I figured an extra stuff.
Yay! Thank you, Summer. Summer got me coils. I just added to Summer's pay tomorrow because Summer's getting paid tomorrow. Summer doesn't know what to do with all her money. Summer's so rich. We're manifesting here. Some is so rich.
Someone doesn't know what to do with her money is the problem.
Well, you've got a lot to do. Because you
That's
could,
the problem.
yeah, you could get glasses now. Glasses are fucking expensive.
Yeah, it's why I'm so hoping to find cheaper frames because they charge you like $2,000 for the frames. Oh, I went into Specsavers and I asked for a quote and it just pissed me off because they have like the amount, the units, whatever, and then the discount, and in the discount they cut off like $5,000, and I'm like, so that's not the price then. And it's still $3,000 for the glasses. That's $8,000 is not the price for the glasses then. If you're gonna give me these discounts every time, what is it?
I don't know. Oh no. I know you love me. I know you care. You want my heart. And we will never, ever, ever be apart. Give you medical attention. Yeah, glasses, I know they're fuck off expensive because I know Ryland had to get specialty glasses like shipped in.
Mm.
And I think even with his medical aid, he still had to pay in $4,000 after his medical aid paid.
No, thankfully my main problem is my astigmatism, so it's not a massive correction. But it's a case of if I don't wear my glasses, I get headaches and I get grouchy and I become forgetful because my eyes are constantly manually adjusting my vision, which isn't great.
Yeah, no, I put on glasses and the opposite happens to me, then everything starts bouncing around. I have 20/20 vision.
It's okay, keep bragging. Old age comes for us all.
I know. My mom only started wearing glasses when she was 55.
Did she only start wearing glasses at 55 because she needed them at 55?
She
or because
only-
she was able to get them at 55.
So she only needed them when she read. She still only needs them when she reads.
I need mine for life.
Yeah, no. So she can see otherwise.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, is that your phone?
No.
It's a problem when we all have iPhones now. I'm like, whose phone is going off?
It was the worst when you, Finn, and I were all sitting together and we heard a ding and
And all of us
went,
just went, phone?
It's not mine.
Who's messaging me? But that's especially me because I usually... Oh, actually, my phone's on mute. That might make a difference. You can't see anything without yours. No, I see everything. Must be easier to date if you have bad eyesight.
No, it's not, because as soon as you're this close to me, I can see everything.
Oh, fuck.
And then it's worse, because now, like, you feel like I've led you on, I've seen your pores. It's never gonna be the same.
Hi! I'm doing well, how you doing? So it's a good way. Maybe you just close your eyes whenever you get really close. Then you'll never know what they look like. Just don't get glasses. And whenever they get really close, you close your eyes.
Don't get glasses, just squint real hard when you're driving at night. It's all good. I need to get sunglasses as well for driving at night. Because it's just all starbursts everywhere.
Yeah, I saw a video. I was tempted to send it to you. I don't know if I did. Where the chick was sitting in her kitchen and obviously there was something wrong with her phone camera and all the lights were doing that thing. And then she was like,
I think I've seen it.
She was like, is this what you people see all the
Yes.
time?
Well, not all the time. During the day, it's fine. It's at night.
Yeah, well, at night, yeah. She was like, because it was nighttime. She was like, is this how you guys live? Because this is fucking annoying. I was like,
Okay, now imagine you on the road and every street light, building light, and car light is doing it at the same time.
Yeah, I've only ever seen it when people's car windows are dirty. Because when the car windows are dusty, then it disperses the light like that.
Mm-hmm.
Or when I squint. When you squint, it goes.
I'll take your word for it. Mum just does it. Can't tell when it starts doing it. Ooh.
Close your eyes and don't actually touch anything. I just think it would make dating easier.
Woman, eyeglasses.
because a lot of people care a lot about looks, you know? And that would take it out of the picture. Looks won't be a part of the picture because you don't know what they look like. Why am I being convinced? Good morning. Glad you enjoy them. Why am I getting spammed? I'm getting spammed.
What are you getting spammed for?
Indy trying to convince me to go to something.
What's the thing?
I don't mind it, it's a horse thing, but I don't have money for it.
A horse thing?
Mm-hmm. Oh no, she's not trying to convince me. She's trying to justify going to this other retreat that is 4K per day. It's 24K in total. It's 6 days. I worked it out because I was like, that is pretty expensive. And she was like, no, some of these things are like 3K for a weekend. Like, it's not that expensive. And I was like, yeah, but if you div it out, 3K for a weekend is like 2.5 days. Whereas this is 6 days, but it's 4K a day. Whereas the other thing would be like 1-3 a day.
Give me my glasses. I want to see.
Yeah, I don't have a problem with it as much, but I know a lot of other people that have a problem with it.
Me?
You trying to check the glasses out?
Yeah, what do we think?
Those are nice because they're inconspicuous.
Mm-hmm.
They don't stand out.
I also kind of want the gold frames.
Yeah, they don't stand out, which is nice.
They're a good shape.
They're not clunky.
And they're under 300 rand, which I do like.
Which I do like.
No, because that cuts down my glasses expense to like 1.5. It's ridiculous.
That is good.
Yeah, from 3 grand to 1.5. I'll take that action any day.
Listen here, you're not alone. My tummy videos are my best performing videos. So that says that there are a lot of people that like it out there. So you can't be that weird when there are so many people that like stomach noises out there. Like, clearly you're not that odd. If anything, you fit in my community at least. Why are you still trying? Go elsewhere. Go elsewhere, sir. I got a new coil.
Being told my face shape. Pretty sure it's just awful. Yep. No.
Yeah, listen here, if you look at my dating history, it's not like any of them were hot. The people that I had short connections to were hot, but that's because the hot ones tend to be interesting people that don't last very long because who wants to hang out with them? I don't know how else to put that in a nice way. Hot females are different, but most hot females tend to be straight. So there's the other problem with that. Crazy, you could say. It's not even crazy. It's just they get away with a lot more because people will date them because they're hot, right? So they think they can be gross. It's more so that they're gross than anything else.
Yeah.
Or boring. Okay, the other option is boring. There are some hot people who are just very boring. There are either hot people who are like complete dickheads or hot people who are boring.
No in between.
With women, it's different. I don't know why.
It tends to be.
But the very, 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 very hot women tend to be straight. So.
Yes, let me try them on.
They don't necessarily, they're not necessarily always dumb. But yeah, you usually get dumb, disgusting human being, and boring as fuck. Those are usually the flavors. Yeah. So it's better to date on emotional connection. But that's what I'm saying. What we do is the people that care a lot about looks, we make them blind.
Yes.
And then the problem is solved. Because then they can't care about looks because they can't see.
Oh, these might be cute.
Summer is glasses shopping because she knows she already has too much money, way too much money, and she's going to get too much more money. She's trying to decide what to do with all of that money.
I'm trying to get as much done with that money as possible.
She's like, oh,
Mama needs vision, boys.
She's like, oh, so much money. Whatever will I do?
I'll just buy Versace frames.
And then guess what?
Foreground.
Next week she might get medication. Oh.
Maybe. We'll see.
What do you mean we'll see? The income only goes up. It only goes up.
And the sooner I get to a doctor and get a prescription, the better.
But you're about to also get a hold of Finn's players.
We'll see.
Okay, like in a month.
Yeah, hopefully.
You're
How do I get access to my
welcome for the
camera?
nurse picture.
For the nose picture?
Nurse.
Ah. Nice.
Sexy nurse cosplay. Summer, you want to try my new and profound vape?
What juice is in it? It's the popcorn, isn't it, Chevy?
No, it's the fruit fusion, but it's the same. But it actually burns again. Before I was just smoking the coil, if I'm being at all honest. Look at my my pupils doing the pupil thing. No, okay.
Okay, yes.
I'm not wearing any makeup currently, can you tell? I've been doing my skincare. I've been a good girl regarding my skincare. The rest I can't speak for. There's so much I need to get before I leave, Summer. Where am I going to get all this money, Summer? Hi, Amelia, can I have money?
I'm the wrong person to ask.
Summer!
I have Adri's money for the couch that still might not be delivered today.
Okay. Adrian. I agree. What are you agreeing to?
Letting them use my camera so I can see glasses.
Disgusting. Why do they need your camera?
Because I want to see them on my face.
Yeah, why can't you see them on your face all just like that? Why effort?
I don't know, especially because the glasses aren't showing up. Hello?
Well, TwitchCon is on the day that it's listed at. I don't know.
Why do you not see my face?
I'm not doing stomach growling today because apparently I'm being a lazy bum. I want to wear this top again tomorrow. Y'all are going to judge me, but I want to do...
Scratchy scratch.
Yeah. I've just procrastinated today.
Why do you think I'm still here? Because I know if I go home, I'm gonna do work.
Well, after stream, I have to continue with my fucking taxes. Dude, I have to do 5 years.
No, it's ridiculous. And the fact that the only other option is to just tax you on everything is a bit...
It's not even 40% of what I earn. They're trying to tax me 100%. Like how, what, like... Yeah, so now I have to sit and... Let me pull out my calculator, let me go through every bank statement over 5 years. I've done the whole of 2020 already. I thought I earned more in 2020. I didn't really earn that much in 2020.
What do we think about the round lenses?
No.
No?
No.
Oh my god, you're
Any square?
Yeah, I preferred the previous one that you showed me.
This is the cheapest one I've come across that I've liked.
Your vape smells like ice cream.
Oh, thank you.
And it burns like fire.
So good.
It burns your throat like death, and I love
Oh.
They're evil.
it. I love it. Everyone else hates it. I fucking love it.
Is that like a specific one that just burns your...
So certain flavors do, which is why I warned people, because people are like, oh, what flavor of ice cream should I get? And I was like, not those ones, because most people hate them.
What flavor is that?
It's fruit fusion. I would offer you some, but you don't smoke.
But I've smoked before. I've stopped smoking vapes because I was so addicted to it.
Okay, then maybe I should not offer you.
No, please don't.
Maybe I should not offer you, because I know how that addiction works.
Yeah.
Whatever could you be implying, Shabby?
As soon as you take one puff, it's over. That's what I'm implying.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yes.
So my dad started smoking. He quit for 8 years. Somebody in a bar handed him a lit cigarette while they went to the bathroom, and he just started smoking, and he hasn't quit again since. 8 years he quit.
Yeah, that's why I said I'm gonna let you take one puff and then you're back on the train. No, stay good, stay strong.
I'm a good girl now.
I'm telling people they can pay me to quit. I'll do it for money, but I'm not gonna do it for myself because apparently I don't care enough.
How long are you smoking now?
Oof, 5 years.
Oh. Okay.
5 years.
It's gonna be intense.
5 years. To be fair, okay, I smoked cigarettes before then, but not like I was never addicted to cigarettes the way I was addicted to vape.
It was the same for me. I occasionally still like smoke cigarettes, but like I don't get addicted to.
I can't get addicted to
It doesn't
cigarettes.
taste.
It tastes horrible. It smells horrible. Like, so I smoked cigarettes and I smoked them at parties because I'm allergic to alcohol.
Yeah.
And I can't touch substances. So for me, I was like, okay, I'll share some cigarettes at a party. So I did smoke cigarettes on and off, depending on where I was.
I might save up for my glasses, my sunglasses.
Oh, they're Moschinos.
I don't care about the name, I want hearts on my eyes. They're cute. That's why I do not love that we are back in. We have more variety in glasses shapes now, but the bitchy little tiny sunglasses are making their way back, and I hate them.
I can't do them. I've got too big a nose. It doesn't suit me. Yeah, a lot of workplaces are like that. They only allow you to go and have breaks if you smoke. In South Africa too. Because the thing is, you can have like a 5-minute break every half an hour if you're a smoker, or you can have one lunchtime break. Whereas the smokers get that lunchtime break plus the smoke breaks. So most people smoke.
So it's good to smoke.
Yeah, most people smoke so they can have extra breaks at work. It is a thing. I never worked a normal job, so, but I've heard. I've heard about the smoke breaks. I mainly just did it at parties, but yeah, as soon as I switched to vape, which was in end of 2020. So
Yeah.
that was when I got addicted. But it's because people don't realize this, and this is why I say it's such a scandal that they try to promote quitting cigarettes, both vaping.
Yeah.
Because vaping actually has more nicotine and it hits your bloodstream faster.
And you can do it like everywhere.
Yeah, so you actually get more
Makes you-
addicted.
Yeah.
That's like the worst problem with this. Of like, you don't have that natural, like, I finished my cigarette, I'm gonna kill it, I'm done now.
Yeah.
You can just keep picking it up indefinitely.
And you can do it inside with no
So
stigma.
like when you wake up, the first thing you're gonna do is
Hit the vape,
yes.
search for where you lost it in the bed, because the last thing you did before you fell asleep was
With
vape.
vape. Every now and again, maybe a sip of water before you sleep, but
Finn teases me because I regularly fall asleep clutching my vape like this, because it's is handy.
Also, then you know where it is and you're not going to stress. You're not going to wake up and be like, oh my god, where's my vape?
In uni, one of the girls in my class described it as her pacifier. Of if she didn't have it, she's bitchy and she feels like a fucking toddler running around and she doesn't want to quit either. It's her pacifier.
Well, yeah, it kind of is. It's kind of all of our pacifiers, if you look at it that way. It's an addiction.
Because we've all seen each other when we don't have a vape, and it's usually not pretty.
And the first thing we do is, I don't have a vape, can I have some of yours? And we all sit there passing around the same vape. If one of us have herpes, we all have herpes now. Because when you
We've accepted.
you put the saliva on the paper, and when you share that all. That's exactly why they banned cigarettes, apparently, is because we all just sit there sharing. But I don't feel like people share cigarettes like that. We do share vapes like that.
Yeah, I feel like people are more likely to just pass you an unsmoked cigarette.
Yeah, you usually ask for a cigarette,
Mm-hmm.
and then they give you one that they haven't touched.
Yeah.
You happy to work?
Try them on. I want to see the hot shit.
Yeah, no, we're held prisoner by our vapes. The vape owns me, not the other way around.
There's a reason I have a 2-meter long leash for my vape. So I can keep smoking while it charges. Shelby, they have to
Oh, you're using like rechargeable ones.
Yeah, so this is the battery. So the nice thing about my one is you can charge the battery, keep smoking with the disposable pod.
That is where our addiction has led.
Yeah.
And then most people will only buy vapes that you can smoke while they're charging.
Okay.
Yeah.
So like mine, you can still pull while it's charging.
It's not as good, but you can.
But you can, and people will opt for that.
Yep.
This is how bad the addiction is, Amelia. Don't smoke.
Don't do it again.
Don't stay good. We clearly don't have that willpower. Summer quit for 2 weeks, and then someone else had a vape in her house.
I quit for 3 weeks.
3
I was
weeks.
over it, and then Finn moved back in, and I was just like, well, guess I'm smoking again. Because I'm sorry, you can't have me 3 weeks fresh off the boat and have Finn just going every 2 seconds next to me. It's no. And then I just got busier and busier and busier, and now I'm like, I'm not quitting now.
The sound of the...
When you don't have
I will quit for money, because I need money. $2,000.
I'll do it too if you want.
Someone will then feel uber rich. Someone will be like, debt paid, all the spare money. What to do, Summer? And Summer technically still will have a credit record because cell phone. Cell phone. We all have to pay you double this upcoming month. Because you have to pay double.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I didn't go pay in cash. Forgot I was
That's fine.
supposed to do that.
So we each have to pay you double. Double.
Double. Boobs are bouncing for it.
Well, I mean, we can pay you this week as well, and you can pay cash. It's up to you. Or we can
Does
just
it
pay you
really
double.
make a difference if I just pay the pro rata next month?
But that's what I'm saying. We can just pay you
I
double
was very
next month.
confused as to why it was like, yeah, people like to come in and pay it in cash. I urge them to.
I think it's because most people actually get a phone contract that they can just barely afford.
I see.
Whereas we purposely put you on a phone contract that wouldn't be like that. So most people can barely afford their phone contract. So when it doubles in price like that on the same payday, they really struggle.
Yeah, that makes sense. I got distracted.
I'll pay Summer. Summer, do you have a PayPal? That look sounds like no.
I want your opinion on something. Finn likes the ridges in the velvet. I do not. I want to know if I'm being pedantic about my own taste.
What is it for?
Couches or headboards.
Oh.
I don't like the ridges. They do have thicker ones, but I mean, they just give bath mat to me.
They do, but the thicker ones are better than the thinner ones.
I do agree, but I kind of just want to go with the plain velvet.
I do too. So what I did to create ridges was I got that headboard with the funny shape.
Yeah, which is what we're gonna get as well. But I think as soon as you get the
But
ridged
why are you
fabric-
getting ridged fabric on a ridged headboard?
And I haven't. The reason I didn't respond to them yesterday was because I was trying to find a way to be like, I hate it. Can we please go with the normal one?
You shouldn't have given them the option.
I realize that now.
Yeah, you should never give them the bad option.
No.
They will pick it. And it's not for their house. If it was for their house, we'd be like, yes, go with whatever you want. It's for Airbnbs. Yeah, otherwise we wouldn't care. They can have whatever fabric they want in their bedroom. No. You love my belly? This little thing. This little thing. They like to listen to the noise it make. The grumble grumble. Grumble rumble. I am American. Yes, you are. I don't know. Yes, I do think that you are the only one.
Only one for what?
That finds it sexy when I say heartbeat or heart.
Heartbeat or heart. Interesting. I have heard of some people just really having a hard on for the South African accent. Do not understand it.
I don't think that's about the
I think
accent.
it's very, very attractive as well.
Right? I hate it.
But I
So-
also,
It depends though, because South African accent varies.
Very much.
I don't mind-
Cape South
Yeah.
African accent.
I don't
I
mind
love the
parts.
Cape Townian accent. So.
What do you consider a Cape Townian accent?
The English or the Afrikaans Cape Townian accent?
The English.
Okay.
Yeah.
Which I do think just adds more to the British, but a little...
Not really. It depends once again on the subsect. Of,
Yeah.
it depends on which area you grew up in.
People usually assume I'm British.
Yeah, people usually assume I'm British too, but we speak very oddly compared to the rest
But I
of
think
Cape
you
Town.
also sound a bit American to me.
Oh,
Shelby
my-
does, yeah.
Yeah, people say I
Yes.
have an odd mixed situation going on. I do travel to America and Europe every year.
Yeah, it's gonna do something to you.
I have some weird mixture. But I find the rest of Cape Town doesn't really sound like the people in this house. Actually, Keem probably sounds a little bit closer to the rest of Cape Town, but Key's still a bit more posh.
I like Adriana's accent.
Yeah, that's not really.
Is it not?
Not really the rest of Cape Town.
No, the only one that I viscerally hate is the white male
Afrikaans.
Capetonian Afrikaans.
Yeah.
Because then it gets nasally as well. I don't like that.
Yeah.
The straight up Afrikaans I can handle, but the nasal added in.
Or my thing is when they're even butch Afrikaans and then they sound like this and then they slur and then
Everything
they
sounds like a...
and then they sound like they're drunk all the time.
Yeah.
And then there was and that's why I'm like, which accent though? But it was voted the sexiest accent the one year. And I was like, how? How?
I feel like...
British is the sexiest.
Well, yeah, because we're mixed. And I think the mixture helps. Because if we sounded too British, it would also be too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I understand the mix, but this is why I say you can't even vote just South African accent, because the South African accent is like...
So varied. Although it is funny when you hear like a South African accent on the TV or something, because you sniff it out, you go,
Yeah.
I hear you.
I can't remember, I was watching something the other day, it was like a big movie, and then they had one of the like people in the gangs. And it was a real South African, but like I picked it up immediately. I was
We've
like,
been
oh!
popping up more in movies as gang leaders, I've realised, or being
Yeah.
involved in gang activities, which I don't think is necessarily inaccurate. I just find it interesting.
Well, it is interesting because in our culture, we all at least know one drug dealer. We all at least know
I didn't
one.
until I met you.
Really? You didn't know one gang member, one.
I mean, it's better than being like a Nazi, so.
Well, you're not a Nazi.
But like, we play Nazi.
But you
Yeah.
know a Nazi.
Yeah, no, Germany gets a very bad rap in movies nowadays.
Yeah, Germany's always the...
Where is the villain?
We just sell guns. That's what we're known
and
for.
we use them.
Yeah, you use them, but we just sell guns.
Do you remember that Love Has Won cult or something? It was Love Has Won or something like that. Their leader died, they mummified her, turned her into a Christmas tree essentially with lights and everything. And the guy who took over, because I was watching like a documentary on it, the guy who took over had the most South African accent I've ever heard. And just the shame I immediately felt of like,
We're leading
No.
cults.
no, I don't like this. Like, listen, if Charisse Theron went off and did that, I don't care because she now pronounces her name Charisse Theron.
Oh, she's
Hurrah.
also South African.
Yeah, instead of Taylor.
Yeah.
She's Afrikaans.
She's from Benoni. She stayed a street down from my mom.
Oh, that's fun.
My mom knew her when she was young.
Here's the thing. If she did something, I'd be like, okay, that's Americanized enough that I can distance myself. But if out of the mouth of a cult leader that's not even in South Africa is just a strong-ass South African accent, there's shame. Why are we doing this over there? Come back and do it here when no one knows about it.
No, listen, yes. Secondhand cringe from a lot of people. Elon Musk.
Yeah, they can have him too.
We are broadening too far. we are
We're
spreading our
expanding and doing shit that the rest of South Africa does not like.
No, go away.
Well, I mean, Elon Musk doesn't want to be South African either, so he can go. It's fine. We don't claim him.
Well, that's why he left.
And he was an American. Anyways.
He was just a refugee. Like the current ones.
Yep.
Because we're being massacred, clearly.
Clearly.
Clearly, I am fearing for my life.
This white genocide in South Africa is getting out of control. I can barely leave the house. Ignore the fact that I did like 4 times today already.
Do you fear for your life in South Africa?
Very much.
Very
I mean, you
much.
should at least a little. We are the murder capital of the
She
world.
clearly understands the appeal of South Africa because she wants to move here.
Yeah.
But this is what I say to people. People think it's worse than what it is. Like, once you know the areas not to go into.
And you know not to be a little bit doof. Like, you don't need your handbag just sitting anywhere kind of thing.
And I also think like a lot of Western people don't really know much about South Africa.
No, they assume a lot of things and they hear
Yes.
our statistics and stuff. But the thing is, the statistics are very morphed because it's very specific to like gang crimes.
It's quite local.
And I also like a few friends of mine, and they ask me if they have streets here, so like they don't know anything about South Africa.
I get that comment all the time.
Yeah.
And then when I go to America, it's the fucking worst. I was in the airport, one of the airport attendants, so it's not someone trolling me.
Who must see South Africans on the
Who,
daily.
first of all, is African by descent. So you should know something about your continent, I think. Was like, so like, do you like deal with lions and...
I mean, we did have a line running around, what was it, Bloemfontein like a decade ago.
Yes, because it escaped. Because it escaped.
we deal with lions for the same reason the rest of the world deal with lions, because they escape.
I'm like, no, dude, no. We have an airport. I flew here. I'm landing from our airport. Like,
It's giving me at 12 years old on Mushy Monsters and people asking me if we live in huts. And I'm like, made out of brick and cement. Yeah, sure, that's a hut again.
it's a very fancy hut. It's not quite shaped like a dome, but
Yeah, unfortunately we don't do the cow dung flooring.
yeah, we don't do the cow dung flooring. Like, they really think odd things. And then I had someone literally argue with me about the fact that I'm South African because they were like, "There's no way there's some white girl living in South Africa."
I've gotten that a lot of like, there's white people in South Africa, and it's like the thing we are most known for is apartheid. Where do you think all the white
Well,
people
the thing
went?
is, I literally ask them, "So do you know Nelson Mandela?" And they'll go, "Yes." And I'm like, "Okay, then you should know that there are white people in South Africa." How do you know about Nelson Mandela, but then think that there's no white people in South Africa? Who was oppressing him? Please.
Explain your story. I really think they just thought we all got excommunicated the second Nelson Mandela was voted in. Which sounds like a great way to run a country. That's definitely not going to do anything getting rid of the wealthiest class in one fell swoop. Should we have been wealthiest? No. But we were, and you would have fucked yourself over if you had gotten rid of us.
We were also the only ones that were allowed to get certain educations, so
Oh no, 100%.
it would have been really screwed.
Yeah. You unfortunately can't yeet
Because
the people who
we-
got all the resources.
We
It's
hardcore,
shitty, but...
we hardcore pressed them, so they wouldn't have been able to learn nothing.
No.
We made sure of that one. We did that one right.
Chevy, no.
I mean, my mom did get kicked out of Zimbabwe.
Oh, that was when they were doing...
Yeah, my mom was from Rhodesia. She was born in Rhodesia,
Oh, hectic.
which is pre-Zimbabwe. So during the transition, she got kicked out.
Oh.
They had a farm.
One thing about being in UCT that bothered me whenever we spoke about like our parents and what they did during apartheid is that a lot of them came from families with money. And so they'll stand there and be like, my family fought against apartheid and we had to move to the UK to get away from it, but we're back now because we love this country. And then they'll look at you squaff when you're like, my parents stayed here and worked because they didn't have any other options. None of my family is overseas. They didn't have money to leave. My family's not oppressors. We were just not wealthy like yours.
Yeah, we were just not.
I don't feel like having kind of oppressors, but that's a different
Okay,
issue.
listen here. My family just profited off of colonization. They weren't colonizers. We're new.
Like, it's a great no, but I was born 6 years after apartheid ended. And everything was resolved by then, I promise.
I was born 7 years.
See, by the time you were born, nobody even had cells left in their body from apartheid.
By the time I was born, there was no more Twin Towers. I don't know, I'm saying the most unhinged things. I'm so sorry.
I think I was like a month old.
To be fair, Amelia wins this game.
Why?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
There were also no Twin Towers when Amelia was born. I feel old. Listen here, I for once feel old. It's a very odd and new experience.
No.
I'm used to being the youngest.
Yeah.
What age are you in?
I'm 21.
Okay, you're not as young as I thought you were. Okay, that does make me feel better. Okay.
Wait, what were you? If you're 21, then you're 4 years, 2004? Okay.
Math. Yeah. Okay, I don't feel so old anymore. I'm 23.
How old are you?
I'm gonna be 25, but like a month. I'm feeling very old.
I mean, I'm 19. Ooh, chat.
Very legal tea.
I'm a teenager. I need to stay in the teen category in case I change my mind. It's the best profiting one, you know? Hello. Tipsy dough. Do you give out dough when you're tipsy? Adria's, according to my phone, Adria's 125. I don't know why it says Adria's 125th birthday. I'll show you.
Adria, we have some news for you.
She looks really good for 125.
It really does. What's your skincare routine?
Drinking people's blood. It's the only way she'll live to 125.
I'm okay with that.
I will do it
I'm
too.
so inherently homosexual. I'll be good.
Oh yeah, but only TwitchCon in America. So stupid. My first ever TwitchCon, I couldn't go to the party.
Because you're underage.
By a month, dude. And I was literally like, I'm not gonna drink. You can put like a mark on me. Like, I'm allergic to alcohol.
Yeah.
I just want to socialize. I want to network. And then after that, the year after that, they started introducing no drinking.
Yeah, of course, as soon as you actually make the cut now.
I was so pissed off, dude.
I was embarrassed because I tried to go into a bar in Canada and I was 20, and so in my brain I'm like, I've been legally allowed to drink for 2 years. And I get to the door and they're like, right, That's
Yeah.
fair, I guess.
Do you know what
I wasn't
was-
here to drink, I was here for vibes and vibrations, but that's fine.
Do you know what was worse, Summer? I wasn't legally allowed to buy a vape. I ran out of vape. I totally acquired one legally and not through an adult that bought one for me.
Yeah, I'm sure the statutes of limitations have run out on that one.
No, dude. I ran out of vape and I was like, I'm trapped in this country. TwitchCon's fun. I'm gonna have fun. I'm very excited. I also have a lot of new people that I'm gonna meet there. A lot of new streamer friends. I'm excited. My posse is growing. My posse. And then I'm excited for the Stream Elements party. I think they'll probably get Baby No Money again. And I think he's gonna perform Edamame. That's my thoughts. Last time he performed the La 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 song.
I remember you showing him to me. Oh, that one.
That one. But his next biggest song is Edamame, and it's more new, so I think. Because I've noticed in America when they have people perform, they just make them perform their most popular songs, which I actually enjoy more. Whereas when we have people perform here, they just perform their newest stuff, and I'm like, but not all your newest stuff is good.
I know that the singers get cut for of it, but it's also just like people are paying money to
Just
see you perform.
Make another banger. Make a new banger.
Exactly. What's so difficult about that?
Just make a new banger. Well, I've got some artists that I don't care what song of theirs you play. Like, I'm sorry, I went to the Maroon 5 concert and they had so many songs. Because they didn't even have like, what do you call it, the pre-band.
Yeah.
So it was just Maroon 5 the whole evening.
Oh, damn.
And dude, it was great. I knew all the songs. I was there in Robin. I'm excited because I'm stopping for Travis Scott.
Ooh.
In Joburg.
Wiggle, wiggle.
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. I still haven't sorted out my accommodation. We'll think about that later.
No friends to couch surf with?
Well, I'm trying to check if I can. But I'm also nervous because I'm like, but what if like they decide to raid the house that night and I don't want to deal with that.
Why would they rate the house?
The people I stay with.
Okay.
Do I want to deal with that?
Probably not. Question. Is there like a South African version of swatting?
Yes.
Who do they call?
I think ours is called Scorpions.
Oh.
We have the Scorpions.
I thought I wouldn't even know who to call.
The guy across the road was one of those members.
Ah.
Yeah.
I think it was the scorpion. It was one of those, like one of the scaly animals when there was a bomb threat at our school. And several others, and our school was the only one who didn't close for the day.
Give me your hotel room details. I might decide, because it'll be closer to the strip. Because I'm currently going to be staying with Ken, but Ken's house is so far from the strip. I've got to figure out how to take the train, because it's going to be too expensive to Uber. There's a pigeon. It's hobbling.
He's been chilling there for quite a while since I came back already.
I ate a snack. I'm just chilling. I'm procrastinating. I'm excited. Let's see what artists start performing that I can go watch in Vegas, because now it's close enough to the time. Oh, and I'm going to ComplexCon, which has so many artists. So excited. So excited for ComplexCon.
How long are you staying in Vegas?
Well, I think I'm staying in Vegas for 2 weeks and 2 weeks in San Diego. Well, I think it's a week and a bit in San Diego and then 2 weeks in Vegas. Something like that. Let's check discotheque. Vegas. I want to see all of them. Guest list available, yes, because I want to see what I can see for free. Tell me who I can go watch for free.
They have free performances?
Oh, for women, yeah.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah. For women. I'm gonna miss $10. Oh well.
Next time.
I gotta get to when I'm gonna get there, otherwise I'm just gonna see who I'm gonna miss. Let's not do that. Can you load? Thank you. I'm still in September. We gotta get to October. I've already seen Marshmallow. It's fine. Don't need to watch him twice, he's just a DJ. If there's nothing else, I'll go to Marshmallow.
Fair.
Oh, I've reached October, but not when I'm going to be there yet. But they have fun things as well.
Mm-hmm.
Like, they have like girls only beach clubs and like...
Oh, that is nice.
And then you can get into everything for free, but you obviously have to pay for stuff there.
Mm-hmm.
But that's my favorite thing about Vegas.
Yeah, but that is quite nice.
It's free. I like the free stuff. You get to gamble for free too. Well, $1. You pay $1 and then, because every casino gives you a card, so then you get to gamble a little bit for free. But you just have to pay $1 before you can start. We made profit because we only did that.
Oh.
So when we won like $30, we made profit. Like now we're running around getting the free gambling cards. Profit. Okay, wait. I'm already here at this point. I can go to Steve Aoki. All the good ones tend to be on the weekend, and then you have to decide what you want to go to. I haven't seen the Chainsmokers yet. Oh, Tiger's performing. I'll probably go to Tiger. Oh no, but that's the weekend of ComplexCon. I won't go to Tiger. Well, it depends. It only starts at 10:30.
I feel like someone's going to be eating a lot when they get there.
Oh no, listen here. You have to stay up until 5 a.m. in Vegas. But you have to at TwitchCon as well, so...
How many hours do you get to
Sleep.
roughly?
2. You get 2 hours to sleep. That's why I said my holidays are like this.
Mm-hmm. That sounds very fun.
My holidays are like this. It's fun for me.
I'm glad you're having fun.
And then I catch up on sleep when I come back.
And you already all moved into a new place, so you don't need to worry about it.
Exactly.
No.
But that's why I also can't be making ASMR videos. Oh, Kalani! Okay, so far I only want to see Tiger and Kalani. But I know the most people only come later. Like they get the performances late, like the week before you find out that they're performing. Thank you. Why do you feel weird? But I'm excited. I'm gonna see Central C and Young Thug.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna look at cool sneakers that I can't buy.
But you can't buy yet, Shelly. Maybe it's time to take the Barbie sneakers out for a run.
I might. Maybe I take them to TwitchCon. Maybe I actually wear them. It's not like I'm gonna sell them. I just keep staring at them going, should I sell them? Should I wear them?
I think the fact that you haven't sold them yet is your answer.
Put them on your wish list. But they sell like limited editions and stuff. It's like, it's a convention for like sneakers and shit. That they have rappers performing at because the hype world likes rap. So they're gonna have a bunch of sneaker boots. Maybe I'll just find Sugar Daddy. Hello? Sugar Daddy, I want sneakers. I want sneakers.
Look, guys, Shelby needs shoes. She's running around in her bears constantly.
Don't look at my bedroom. Don't look at my shoes.
It might displace my theory.
Don't look at my shoes. Amelia, what you boiling the kettle for?
Nothing. Actually, just turned on.
Just turned on.
Yeah.
That sounds great. That sounds like exactly what it should be doing.
Are we haunted?
Well, that's not going to be your problem much longer.
I guess it's trying to tell me that I need more coffee. I think it's giving a hint.
They're looking after you. They pre-boiled for you.
Yeah, I think the house is just trying to tell me I need more coffee. No, I'm not weird. You're weird. We're all a little bit odd and strange. Welcome.
We're all mad, yeah.
Oh, but it was boiling like nothing.
Yeah. The ghost powers are limited, apparently.
We can't fill the kettle. Apparently that is useless. At least fill the kettle. If you give $25, you can. You can, man. Can.
I just want to be able to hear my ringtone and not deafen myself. That's all I want.
Oh, so the volume button on your phone is just for media. Okay. It's not for your ring.
Where do I set my ring? Because my ring is really quiet.
Yeah, I'm just letting you know that that is not your ring.
Sounds and haptics. That sounds right. Ringtones and alert. Oh. Okay, yes, you can stop now. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, there we go. I just set my volume lower. Okay. So in conclusion, I was being stupid. Good to know.
I'm just gonna. I thought I would just give you a little tidbit.
No, I appreciate.
I was like, that's just your media.
I do still prefer the Samsung way. I think it's a smarter, better way to do it. But I'm happier now.
It's now sorted. Have you been fiddling with the mode thing? Do you have a sleep mode so no one can bother you?
Yes, I do, and that's why I didn't see any of his messages about the Wi-Fi being out because I have my sleep mode set to start at 10:30.
Yeah, well, it was his own fucking fault. Like what? Did you unplug the router? I had a fucking feeling though.
The thing was, I was going, there's no way he did that because normally when the Wi-Fi goes out, everyone lets me know. And he was the only one complaining, so I thought it was just the TV, and I was like, alright, fine, I'll swing by and look at the TV.
No, we also unplugged the main router, but I think because it was 11:30 and then checkout was the next day, I think everyone else just went, whatever.
Yeah, because we did have almost everyone check out.
Yeah, so I think everyone else just went, whatever. I'm checking out now anyway.
No longer my problem.
Yeah.
Which is valid. I'd probably do the same.
I found another one of my routers the other day, so if we need, because I know the one room struggles with Wi-Fi.
It doesn't struggle with Wi-Fi, it's specifically the TV in room 2 that doesn't pick up the signal strength.
But that's what I'm saying, I can use
Yeah.
it. I do have a spare router.
Do unplug?
No, we need to run cable. Yeah. No, not that simple.
Chevy, would you say that the Mercuries or the Kaju Wi-Fi extenders are better?
I like the app of the Mercuries, but I find that Wi-Fi extenders in general actually aren't that great. I think the best thing to do is buy a bunch of routers and use them as Wi-Fi extenders. Because I find that the Wi-Fi extenders aren't that great.
And then we need a travel Ethernet cable.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I would get one really good Wi-Fi router in the main spot where the fiber is, with a lot of ports.
Okay.
And then run cables to all the other Wi-Fi routers.
We can do that.
Yeah. That would be
IT lesson, Chevy.
that would be my suggestion, because I've not been pleased with any of the extenders, to be honest with you. I'm not pleased. Because the Mercuries are supposed to do the same speed as what the Wi-Fi is, but it doesn't.
No, it isn't. And also the Mercuries gives cock more often than not.
And so do the Cuddies. So
Right.
it's like, yeah.
I was just wondering because I've seen the Cuddies more out and about.
Yeah, they're...
Do I have any sort of hair upping device?
It's not freaky.
That one?
It's for private communications. Anyone who asks that, I don't want on my Snapchat usually. Usually I don't want them on my Snapchat. You gonna get your nails done?
Let me try.
Oh, no, these mine are just natural. I haven't done anything.
They're pretty strong and long. I'll never get mine this.
I actually cut them yesterday because I didn't want them to break. They were longer.
They break like all the time. I think that's the longest I could do it.
My nails are strong. Hiya! I am just a bowl of caffeine. I'm just a caffeine container.
I'm gonna put my order in for my frames on payday so that I can have visions.
Oh, my pupils. Okay, they're only slightly different. It's not so bad. They're
I
only
never
slightly
actually
different.
noticed.
So
one is a bit bigger, yeah.
I can make it
Very
worse.
slightly.
I can make it worse. If I turn this way.
the light?
No, if I turn away from the light, it gets worse. The light
Yeah.
actually helps it.
Yeah, I see. It's not too noticeable, actually.
So it actually gets worse depending on nighttime is really bad. You're never really around or looking into my eyes at nighttime.
No, not really.
Nighttime it gets 10 million times worse because my eyes don't know what to do with the fake light. So when there's artificial lighting and no natural lighting, my eye goes, this one goes big and this one goes small.
Isn't that damaging your cornea though, and not your cornea retina?
It's already damaged. I've got nerve damage, so that's why it's confused.
Oh, I get that, but I don't think just...
So it doesn't go big. So what happens is, the best way to describe it is this one has nerve damage, so it doesn't react correctly.
Yeah, it doesn't
So-
contract.
Yeah, so it doesn't contract as much as the other one.
But that's my concern, is that you're getting too much light into your retina.
I mean, I can see fine.
You're gonna need glasses sooner than you think.
I don't know. He tested my eyes. I went to the doctor about this. I went to the eye surgeon, not the.
Pediatrician?
Something like that. It is something like that. But I went to the fancy one in the hospital. And he was like, you have better eyesight than 99% of the population.
Oh wow.
Your
That's
pupil
some type
just
of
fucked.
bullshit.
Yeah, he was like, but your pupil is permanent.
It's small blessings were there.
Yes, it
Brain
is.
cancer. So yay!
Yeah, listen here. It was better than the original option I got given.
Much better.
You thought you had brain cancer.
Well, I went in and I have one pupil bigger than the other.
Mhm.
And so the usual contenders for that is stroke, brain cancer, brain bleed. So I got admitted into the emergency room, which I had to pay extra for because I got admitted immediately into the emergency room. And then they immediately ruled out stroke because they had me do like a bunch of coordination
Yes.
things. And then they did a brain scan on me and they were waiting for the results and they were telling me, yeah, we're going to transfer you because the highest likelihood is that you have a brain tumor. And so we're going to send you for surgery, but you don't have medical aids. We have to send you to the government hospital. We can't do it. And then I get the scan back.
That they did that, yeah? Private hospitals will just say no and then move you to a government hospital, and our government hospitals are a bit doo-doo-cuckoo.
I heard so many like bad things about the government hospital.
Yeah, and you have to sit and wait because the thing is, although I would have a brain cancer, it's not an immediate
Yeah.
death. So they have to treat the people with gunshot and stab wounds.
Yeah, of course.
So I would just be sitting there freaking out. Oh, and then my fear is they also have to do it on you while you're awake. They do brain
Oh
surgery on you
yeah,
while you're
so they
awake.
don't like.
Yeah.
Make anything else.
Yes.
So I was freaking the fuck out, and then the brain scan came back, and they were like, "There's nothing wrong."
Well, there is, but not yet.
Not here. And then I went to the eye doctor, and he was like, "This isn't my specialties. This is a nervous system problem." I'm supposed to have gone for a full body MRI, but he said
I
most.
shudder to think how much that would cost in South Africa.
It's 50k.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's 50k.
Yeah, price of a small car. That's fun. That's
you
fun
don't have
to think
health
about.
insurance.
No, I did for a little bit, but it's also weird because he's like convinced that it's 80s pupil, which is really rare, like extremely rare. But basically I just got sick and I got slight nerve damage in my eye. But he was like, maybe get a full body scan just to make sure. But yeah, you have to get the special one that sees your nervous system because they only the brain.
Yeah.
Okay, so a small car, medical care.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so expensive.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, oh, I can wait. By the way, I did. I set an appointment for our government hospital to do it because then it wouldn't cost that,
Yeah.
right?
You're never going to see that wait list.
I was on the wait list.
Really?
They gave me a date
Uh-huh.
and then they lost my appointment.
Oh wow.
I called back in a week before I was supposed to go and I was like, hi, I'm just checking about my appointment. They were like, you're no longer in the system. I don't know.
Did they tell you about the appointment over phone, or did you get an email?
I got an email and they told me about it. They told me about it at Panorama Hospital because that's where I...
Maybe I'm a cunt. I would have showed up with the email printed and been like, I have an appointment now.
Yeah, they were like, we don't have space for you. I also got squeezed because my doctor got me squeezed in. Otherwise I would have had to wait a year for a full body MRI.
Well, okay, side question. Do we not think we should get you back on the list?
I mean, if you want to try, I've tried now and I feel like I failed. But I'll get back on the list in a year's time.
1 year.
Yeah, but that's getting on the list now and then having an appointment in a year, or getting on the list in 4 years' time and still having to wait a year.
So no, I just live with my wonky eye.
But then you don't have to pay it. Or do you still have
And
to
you're on the
pay
wait
it?
list
So-
is decreased.
You do have to pay at a government hospital, but you don't pay a lot.
And how much do you know that?
So they cater it to like your salary and stuff. So they like take in a bunch of factors. So they'll probably charge me like between 1,000 to 5,000 instead of 50. Yeah,
Yeah, moving that decimal point.
it does help. No, it does help. They will charge me a lot less, but trying to get the healthcare through our government is hard.
Yeah. You
That's
said
where the
you have
problem
to have
is.
a medical practitioner knocking on their door every single day until they go, okay, we'll put you on the list.
Well, that's how I got on the list because I got the eye doctor at Panorama to do it,
That's so annoying.
and then they just took me off.
Do you have to go for checkups for your eye or anything?
No, because nothing's actually wrong with my eye.
It was just your
It's
nervous
fine.
system going,
Yeah, there's apparently a nerve right here that's damaged.
that's fun. Not so small.
You forgot to bribe them? I didn't get to bribe them because I didn't even get to go to the hospital. In South Africa, bribing your doctors is very important. Unless you're doing private, then it doesn't make a difference. But that's why most people just choose to go private. I'm considering getting a hospital plan just in case, you know, maybe I do need brain surgery one day.
Maybe you does.
Just in case. Hi. Yes, how so?
And if you don't have a hospital plan, you have to pay it by yourself.
You either have to pay it by yourself or you have to go to government. Most of the time they just send you to government because they don't know if you can pay it.
Mm-hmm.
So like if you're in a car crash, they'll just send you to government. But you will be seen to immediately if like it's a death situation. So, and the government hospitals aren't bad. It's not like they're like awful, because most of the doctors that are private, they have to do some government. So it's not like the doctors are unskilled, or it's just it takes really long to get seen if it's not death situation. Yeah, if you're not in I'm gonna die now, like you're not gonna get seen, because we just don't have enough hospitals and enough staff to deal with the amount of people that need it.
Yeah.
Sense. So we need more government hospitals is what it comes down to. But good luck getting that to happen. I did get a PayPal.
Insurance, maybe.
Who PayPal'd me? Oh, thank you for the $5. I did get $5. Oh, you're here. Sorry, we're talking about my wonky eye. It was received. It was received. Well, if you did it directly into my PayPal, it won't show up on stream. Or maybe it did and I missed it. I was updating on the eye situation, but yeah, I should get a full body MRI, but getting on that fucking wait list is a whole mish. And then I have to go see another doctor to put me on, because you can't make an appointment at a government hospital just like that. You either have to go to a government clinic to get the appointment, or you have to go to a doctor. So you have to spend the whole day waiting at a government clinic, or pay $500. Those are my options. You're gonna be a good pay piggy and pay for my rent. Thank you. $670, thank you. Then I can give some of her full commission to on Friday, not tomorrow. Someone should be able to get glasses irregardless.
Yeah, but glasses are like $3,000.
Yes,
no one
but
can just get glasses.
But I will be paying you $3,000 at least. But if they pay for my rent, then you get the extra this week instead of next week. So if they're good, then you get more.
Well, I mean, ordering my frame should cut the price in half. So that's I do think I'm gonna be stupid and save up for those sunglasses though, because I like them a lot.
Hi Twitchinator, I'm okay, how are you? Fabulous, that is my simple request. All things fabulous.
I need a little fabulous, happy and alone. Need a little fabulous, is that so right?
I'm waiting for my money printer. Come on, $20.
To sing on. I know all of those songs really well. The PlayStation one with the mic still.
I think I had a Wii one.
The Wii picked up on sound.
Oh yeah, the Wii had things that you could plug in. You could plug in a dance mat, you could plug in a microphone.
Stuff I knew about. We also had the balance board. I just didn't know it came with what? I mean, of course it is. That's a stupid question.
You have to buy, it comes with the game. So if you bought a singing game, you could buy it with the microphone.
I'm gonna get Just Dance for my Wii. That's what I want. It's Just Dance. Because I think it's fun and silly and you look stupid. but that's fine.
How was your vacation? I don't know if you want to answer over Insta. Everyone went on vacation now. Garrity also got back yesterday. Are you and Garrity the same person?
It's like a thing in Europe, they take all this off for longer time.
No, they all take the same vacay.
But why are you not here? Booking our rooms.
Why? Well, they took their vacay in Europe, just in a different European country.
Come here, it's cheap.
It's cheap. It's expensive to fly here, though.
Nice.
So, yeah, the flight is intense. It's the flight that's the problem. I know, I'm excited for TwitchCon. I am excited. I'm waiting for my money printed to pay my rent so that I can figure out accommodation in Vegas. Come on, money printer. More. I have to book accommodation in Vegas. Otherwise, it's good. Oh, he's a good boy. You're such a good boy. Yes, you. Oh, yes, you. Oh, yes, you. Scratches. Doop. See, my pupils are. Yeah. They're freaking out a little bit. There we go. It's going smaller, I think. Unless I'm crazy. Could be a bit of both. I didn't put on makeup today because I don't feel well. I will do my skincare doll. Bare face. So wait, you've given 40, 45. So I only need, I'll just minus every single time you give. I only need $625 more. Yes. Go, let's make that 600. Mercy. No, no mercy. It's going to my rent. I'm moving. I have to pay first month's rent. That's where it's going. I know, it's so fun. I wish I could tell you it was going to facials, but that's not where it's going. I'll show you the house I moved to. I feel like that's a good prize.
So that Bobby can send you a location pin again.
Did this come through now? Or is this previous? Yeah, Fabio will eventually send me a location pin. Oh no, it came through now. You're a good boy. You're a good boy. Yes, you are. Let me minus it again. But it wasn't 25, so now it's 605. That's how much I still need for rent. Also, trying to get this guy. Oh, I can withdraw this. And I can buy Mama food. Just because you're hungry doesn't mean I'm hungry. You can make me food though. It does have food. What you want? We have mince. We have pork sausages. We have bacon. We have Alfredo. We have barbecue chicken pasta. What you want? What you want? See, now I only owe $605 worth of rent. See, we can bring it all the way down. Disgusting. What's a disappointed look? I think that's a disappointed look.
We need to do this.
Alfredo.
He needs a commissioned artwork.
I still love it. It's not flattering. Either of the depictions of him just him being a crunkly little cat.
Okay. Now it's only 605 that I need. So I can withdraw the previous amount I asked for. I can cancel that one. Can cancel that one. And then I can send through a new one. Request. I can put emotes now. There we go. I'll request the balance. Request pending. Fun. I thought I pulled my favorite. Did it not pull? No. It didn't pull. I have to go look on the desktop. What's it called? Yeah, it has Alfredo, but it's frozen. It's in the freezer.
Just to double check, the people who book on Airbnb, they do also receive their check-in instructions, right? Because I've seen the check-in manual. And people have checked in without me sending instructions.
So, there is a section, but I don't know if they all know how to find it.
I was just wondering because I realized that your place that I very seldomly needed to send anything. But
Yeah,
now
so
I'm asking again.
I've put it into the back end. But I think, so I think it's the same when Ken books a place, so I'll show you because I've got Ken's booking for San Diego. So I'll show you what it looks like and how you find it. But the thing is, you don't find it in the chat. So I think a lot of them don't know.
Hold on. You don't give me, I want the messaging.
So it'll say like check in and check out. And then you have to go to the check-in. And then there's usually the details over here. But the thing is, most people don't know that you can even click on that.
Yeah, okay. Let me see if I can link the check-in instructions from here because they're not showing up. Right next to it.
Yeah.
Can I send him the link?
No. So you have to kind of like copy and paste. You have to kind of copy and paste. But yeah, I do know there is a way to find it, and I do know that I did put it into the back end. But some people just, you know, in South Africa usually apparently don't have that. In the northern suburbs, apparently someone greets you at the door. I don't know.
Okay, instructions for lockboxes are not on here. That's fine. I can do this. Yeah. His name is not Butane. Bugani.
Big. In the way, my stand in the way. We're all in the way. Let me move chat so she can get into the fridge. So she. Let's just move you guys. And I'm still somehow in the way. It's like my superpower. Everyone's just chilling. I have to start packing soon. You guys ready for packing streams? I first need to do 2 ASMR streams before I start packing streams. But then I can start packing streams. Well, it's because she's German, not Jewish, so she doesn't want into the oven. I said you're German, not Jewish. It's bad. Bad side of me comes out. Stop doing that. Okay, I'll probably see you all tomorrow for actual ASMR, where I'm gonna wear the same top, so you can judge me all you want, but I'm gonna go put on comfy clothes now, so it's not like I even wore it long. I wore it 3.5 hours. But I want to create ASMR in it, because it's lace. And I haven't worn it in a while, so then there'll be no videos of me in it. Bye bye.